working. I'm working. I'm working. You can't stop this shit. You can't stop this shit. You can't stop this shit. I can't. I ain't. They can't stop this shit. Yeah. Stop this shit. Yeah. Stop.
Why they think I'd fall for just anything? Why would I tell lies? True Scorpio, truth stings. I don't see how people play with power like it ain't no rules. I'm not playing with you, ain't got time for it. Nice as hell, but watch it flip out with the shit I can't give a damn that you ain't gave for me. I don't know why they think I'll walk away. I don't know why they think I'm gon' go away. I'm gon' do me. I'm gon' do me. I can stay strong, baby. I'm gon' do me. Why you think you can play games with the best? I come through big pressure, you stress. Best revenge is success. I leveled up, that's the flex. Yep. Hey, you can't stop what I got from me. Let me tell you something, you just can't. Hey, yeah, yeah. I do not need anybody. Why does everyone need something? I don't know why they think I'll walk away. I don't know why they think I'm gon' go away. I'm gon' do me. I'ma do me. I'm gon' do me. I can stay strong, baby. I'm gon' do me. So you mad cause I ain't going far for your shit? Look me up, found out that I'm dope, I'm lit. I'm 1,000, baby. You can light 'em up, they will not amount to me. You can't stop what I got coming on the scene. You can walk around in my jeans.
They can't stop this shit.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? There's a lot of y'all in this bitch. What's going on? Let me start the roll call. Joe, uncool, what's going on? Brenda, where the fuck are you? Just Jay, what's going on? Don Play, what's going on? Lawrence, hello, welcome. Shake in the building, what's going on? TT's in the building. Hey, TT. We got Miss Parker. Miss Parker, what's going on? Hey, never duplicated. Hey, Mooey. Sus, I see you in the building. Let me see. I'm sorry I was late, y'all. Y'all know I'll be busy. I'll be tired in the beach, but I'm here. We waiting for Brenda to get back in the building. Thank y'all on the song. New music coming soon. Miss Diana, hello. Welcome. Boo Gang Asia, hello. Welcome. I'm on one. Welcome. If I get your name wrong, I'm sorry. It's only because I probably never seen it before. But welcome. Bottoms up. Welcome. Her Highness, what's going on? Stepper, welcome. If I missed your name, I am so sorry. But let's get into it, right? So this is the sit down over here. I welcome everybody with open arms. I appreciate everybody that came through. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I'm on honesty, right? So this to sit down. I'm giving Brenda opportunity to come through and put all her shit on the flow. Keep it real, or I mean, we got to keep it real. We waiting for Brenda to get in the building. She had a little technical difficulty, but she should be right back. You can call me E, or you can call me TheeEnicole, but please, baby, don't never call me Nicole. You gotta say E. When I hear Nicole, I just see white woman, okay? So you can call me E, or you can call me TheeEnicole. Either one of those is great. And if I say your name wrong, please let me know, because I'm big on names. Like, that's who the fuck we are. You know what I'm saying? Your motherfucking name. So it's Big E energy over here. Let me call her, okay? Because y'all are waiting. So I'm about to play another song right quick, and I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna get her in the building, and I'll be right back.
I'm sick and tired of being there for you. You don't even have a clue. Yeah, those good old days are through. No more bending over backwards, not for no one, not for you. Let me break it down and tell you what I really mean. You gon' feel me missing when I am not on the scene. You won't even hit for me, I'll cut you out completely. Matter of fact, you on the block, let's go ahead. Delete me. Fuck you. Fuck you. minute to listen to how I feel. Funny thing about it, I thought you was real. I thought we was ride or die, meet you at a meal. And I ain't talking eating, but you know it for the bill. Text and call, I check on you. If I turn wreck, it's all for you. With you, never disloyal. I'm a queen, royal. You get missing, no explanation. Cut me off, no hesitation. I do the same thing. This song ain't no retaliation. I thought we held strong. I thought we'd be friends longer. This wasn't no breakup, but I swear this shit hit hard. You know how you down. You know I don't fuck around. Working hard before I come up. How the hell you ain't gonna stay down? Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't never done shit to me, this song right here ain't meant for you, baby. But to the ones that didn't hold me down, ain't no need in guessing this how I feel now. Fuck you.
That's how I feel though. That's how I feel though.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm saying fuck you. Fuck you. I had to get it off my chest. Fuck you. That's how I feel. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
All right, y'all. We are back. And our guest of the hour is here. So I'm going to bring her on up and get these things started. Okay. So what's going on, Brenda?
Hey, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Nice, not loud and clear.
Hey.
What's going on? So I was just telling the people that this is the sit down, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about honesty over here. Um,
Mm-hmm.
this is your chance to put everything out on the table. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. Whatever you want to own up to, whatever you want to get off your chest, this is your chance. I respect everybody. Um, I don't do the kid shit over here. I don't do the doxing shit over here. I don't do the disrespect. So I feel like child, she'll be back. Here she goes. All right, here she goes. What is going on today?
I might have to switch to my phone, but I really don't want to
Huh?
because I want to put I want to show my receipts.
Okay.
So I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do that. Okay, but I'm good for now. Let's see. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, child. Cause I ain't known you to have no technical difficulty, child.
Never. I know. But we'll work through it. I can always jump on my phone and then if I have to, what I can do is I could turn on my
Yes.
camera on my phone and show the pictures. But mm-hmm.
And are these pictures of I don't need any strikes, anything happening over here, over this way.
um it's no well it's receipts from DMs and
Oh, okay, like pictures, not people.
mhm,
Okay, okay.
mhm.
Well, all ears are on you, and we ready to listen whenever you ready to tell.
Okay, let me get it, cause honey, I got a lot to say. Um, and nobody can tell my story better than me. Okay.
Correct.
Um, a
Lady
lot of people
K.
have tried to tell my story for me,
Mm-hmm.
and they've tried to create a narrative. Let me be very frank about me. I have never needed to lie on this platform for anybody or anything. I'm not trying to make a group of friends so that people can like me. I came on here just being who I am. Okay. People said, oh, I went from sectors trying to recreate myself. As a human being, we evolve, we change, we grow, we learn. So if I'm different, if you knew me a few months from now, if you haven't spoken to me, I am a different person.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of my evolution, okay? But I'm never going to sit and be quiet and be threatened by internet or
Thank
social
you,
media.
Steppa.
Huh?
I'm just telling Steppa thank you. I'm listening.
Okay. Oh, wait, let me make sure my volume is all the way up. Okay. By an internet bully who wants to make me feel, I don't know what they want to make me feel, but nobody can change how I feel about me. Um, by putting things out, I am going to speak.
Oh my God. We're gonna give her a second. She'll be back. Thanks, bottoms up. Thank you, sister, the best sister in the world. Hey, KB. Hey, Mama. What's going on? I got time. I've never known Brenda to have no technical difficulties. All right, she's back. Yes, I'm
Woo!
like,
Wow.
girl.
It was me downloading those damn pictures. Okay,
Okay,
so that's done.
okay.
Okay, all right. So
So,
I'm going to speak, and you feel free to stop me if you have any questions.
oh, I
Um,
will, baby, because I needs to know what the hell is going on. Because I rock with you, Brenda. I rock
mhm,
with you. But you know, I've told you behind closed doors, and I've told my channel in right here on the platform, you know, I believe
mhm.
in transparency. I believe in accountability. I believe in right and wrong. So I'm gonna hold your motherfucking feet to the fire, bitch.
Yeah, and I'm not afraid to speak up for myself, and nobody's gonna make me feel like, oh, they're gonna terrorize me or run me from somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, my past, before I begin, and I'm gonna say this is a one and done. Get every single thing that you need from this. Get the receipts, get the conversations, get it all. Because after this, there are people who maybe don't have anything else to do with their life, and they want to be on here running behind people and going live about them. I'm not giving anybody that much of my energy. You will suffocate trying to come after me. Okay? Because in real life, when I log off of here, I love my life. I love what it's
He
becoming.
loves
I love what I'm doing with it.
you.
And if you're unhappy with yours, it shows because you have nothing else to do but to get on here and to find the Brenda haters. And ooh, baby, there's quite a bit of them. But ain't nothing I can do about it. You
I
not
need to know
liking
why
me,
they hating, child.
honey, you not liking me is your problem. Okay? You you having issues with me is your issue to come. So we will discuss instant what I said in DMs to people who were supposed to be a part of a particular movement that was supposed to be making YouTube great again, and did the complete opposite. Okay, it's not me putting out DMs. You think that you can have
That's what it is.
conversations with grown people, right? And you think that in the confines of that conversation, because in a day I have a lot of opinions. Okay, I'm a
Mm-hmm.
Sagittarius and I am filter free. Okay, some I'm working on because every time people don't.
Oh my God. She'll be back. I wonder how many times I say that. Can I have a nickel every time I say she'll be back? She'll be back. All right. She's back.
Child.
I need a nickel every time I have to say she'll be back.
I'm trying to think, do I need to move? Girl, hey, ma'am, you don't rush me, okay?
Who said that? Who's what? Who's
But
rushing
we're
you?
talking about get to the point.
Uh,
Girl, leave.
girl, I'm moving slow with the comments. Sorry, y'all.
Hmm.
I'm just
Okay, so, and I'm also going to try to log in through my phone just in
hey
case.
Miss T.
Okay, so, um, I've spoken to a lot of people on this app. I've had a lot of connections with different people, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm a chameleon. I can really get along with pretty much everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so in that,
She'll be back. Hey Callie. She's a very freaky girl. What's going on? Ah, thank you, Miss T. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that. I am the streets. Did I speak to you? If not, I apologize. Hey, what's going on? Just JTV. Hey, welcome. We're giving Brenda a little second. She having some technical difficulties. All right, and she's bite. Okay,
child,
child.
okay, I switched my Wi-Fi. Okay. So I come from the mommy sector. Now, in
Okay.
the mommy sector, I was not a content creator. I was a mod.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I was in the mommy sector, because I can go anywhere I want to on this app. I don't have to have a child or be a mother to be in the mommy sector. It was fun to watch. It was kind of clean fun until, it got a little whatever. But I was a mod over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it was what it was. Now, there was an issue that happened between me and no one's favorite,
Hey, you
who
too.
I happen to think she is a nice person. Okay, I have no problems with no one's favorite. Something happened with an issue with sickle cell, and I got into it with her. Okay, that
Okay.
didn't go well. That didn't go well because I thought that it was a miscommunication, which we later settled. Okay, um, so I mean settled recently, but not while I was over there. So when I came, I'm sorry.
I
Hmm?
was just saying, don't forget the E, but
Oh, email. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I want to say, please don't concern yourself with my womb or why I don't have children. Okay. Um, if I wanted to have kids, I could. And if you're a parent, worry about your kids and your parenting and don't worry about what I got going on here. It's weird that people are so worried about why I was in the mommy sector and why I didn't have kids. I can go anywhere I want to on this app. It's YouTube, it's the internet. I can watch whatever I want to. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway. All right. Let me move on. Okay. So there are people on this app right now who have kids who are acting like buffoons. It doesn't show very adult like. It doesn't show that I don't know what you're over there teaching your kids, but don't worry about me. Okay? Because you're on here. I'm on here right now, not because I want to, but because people got pissed off about what they didn't think I was telling the truth about. Who are you to determine if I'm speaking the truth? And then follow it up with, I don't need receipts because there are people out here who don't like you who are saying you did that. Of course they are. They don't like me. What do you mean?
Okay, let
On
me pause you. Let me
Mhm.
pause you. What are some things that people are saying that you're not telling the truth about? Like, let's just get down to the nitty gritty of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is people's problem with you? Like, what is the issue?
Okay, I'm a doxer, right?
Oh, you
Um,
are.
no, according to them, I'm a doxer and I'm a CPS caller and I'm a cop caller, right?
All
That's not
right.
a thing.
Have you ever doxed somebody?
I have not. Have I had my hand in a dox? I did. And I told that person that. I did. Okay. It was not on my watch and I did let her know. Okay.
So that means you have doxed somebody before.
Well, I mean, if dox is getting pictures off her Facebook, then yeah. Okay. So I did, and she knew about it. I told her about that. Now, have I ever pulled a docs report on anybody? No, I've never done that. I don't actually know how to do that. And not that I care enough to do that about anybody. Now, I was running along, okay, I'm going to Chanel, okay, and she was basically, at war with, no one's favorite and all these people because she was saying basically that they were talking about her deceased child. And I felt empathetic about it. I really did. But that was one of probably the biggest mistakes I've ever made on this app. Okay. I don't have active issues with that girl because I don't care. I want her to go her way and I went mine. And I thought that was going to be that. But I am no victim on this app. Everything that I do, I hold to it. If I spoke about you in a DM, I did. I said it. Okay. Because maybe I just happen not to like you. I don't like your vibe. I don't like something that you did. Okay. I don't like the way you behave. It's a reason. Okay. And I don't have to validate what that reason is. If people saw most of the DMs of some of the people on here or their text messages, it would be the same thing. We walk around here and act like because it's a YouTube app, we like each other. We don't. And when I see people doing stuff that I think, yeah, this is, I don't really fuck with this, I can say, I don't care for that. I don't like it. So I was moving with Chanel for maybe about 4 months or so, right? A lot of
Mhm.
things happened over there, and that was my era, right? And I've come to the table and I've apologized because I said that I should have done some due diligence as it relates to that. I should have been more investigative of the things she was saying to me about people talking about her kid or whatever. But I
Look,
give
Chanel.
people, I give people the benefit of the doubt, right?
Hmm.
And so I was over. I mean, it was what it was. I was over there. I was her friend. I felt like I was a genuine friend to her. When we parted ways, um, it
Okay, wait.
didn't.
Before you get too far into the conversation, because I'm stuck on. Okay, so you say you had a part in doxing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you saying that you never doxed somebody, is that some of this discrepancy that I'm hearing? Because you just said that you did have part in the doxing, but you've never doxed somebody. So is it that you're not taking accountability for that part, or
Well, I mean, if that is considered doxing, then yes, and I will take accountability for that because I told not on my watch that I did that. It wasn't like she was unaware. I did tell her. I did tell her that. Now, I did not pull a docs report, like address information, phone numbers. I never did that. No. I did get the pictures off of Facebook. Okay. And I told Not My Watch that, and I did apologize to her for that. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure she still don't care for me or whatever, and that's fine. And she doesn't have to. You know what I mean? She doesn't have to take my apology because I shouldn't have done that. But I told her that I did it. Okay.
but I mean, you could tell somebody that you gonna smack their mama, and that's still wrong. You know what I mean? So I mean, for me, it would just be the accountability. So I mean, but you're taking accountability, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I did
Okay,
it. Yeah,
we
I
off to
said
a
that
good
I did it.
start. Let's stay right here with accountability. So continue. I just want to get things out on the floor. You know.
Ooh, child. Okay. Okay. So, and the thing is, if I'm a doxer, show me the receipts of me pulling people's docs reports because you guys said that you don't need receipts. Yeah, you do. If you put that big of a tag on somebody's back, you absolutely do need receipts to back it up. Mm-hmm. Yep. She's in the chat right now. Girl.
Who
I
is?
mean, Chanel.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, um, we came over to the Mo3 sector by way of Cam, right?
Okay.
And it was over here where I had my platform, where I got my platform. My platform came because Chanel, show them the docs reports that I did. Show them. Because I'm sure that Book and Coolin have all of the docs reports that you did. Hmm? I'm
The
sure
reason
they
why I'm asking, the reason why I reiterated the question is because,
mm-hmm.
it's multiple people saying this.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
is it a lie or is it the truth? Are you done with it? Have you done it? You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the bottom of it because, going from you, I'm with you, Brenda, but I need you to,
She said
stand on your shit. And
over
you
20.
went
Look at this
from
girl.
I never doxed ever
Mm-hmm.
to now partially doxed. So I don't, you know what I mean?
I mean, if that's considered a dox, then I was a part of doxing, not on my watch. Yeah, I can stand on it. I can absolutely stand on it.
Okay.
But aside from that, this girl's in the chat saying 20 people. Oh, girl, what is wrong with you? But anyway, girl, you're already a liar. Okay.
Okay.
What about what kids? Movie, why don't you show me the receipts
Stay
about these kids?
focused. We will get to the chat. Chat, we will be accepting questions from the chat. And if she will allow you to come up on the stage, I am down to drop the link when it's time. So
Mhm.
Brenda, stay focused,
Okay.
stay transparent, stay honest. Let's go.
Okay, so I was under B Clark, right? Because when I came over, when Chanel was having issues
Yes,
with
hit the like button.
no one's favorite, I didn't want it to be about me and no one's favorite, right? But behind the scenes, everybody back there knew who I was in real life. They absolutely knew who I was, okay?
Mhm.
Because they would message me with my first name, my real name. They knew who I was because that's how I am. If I'm going to be in the back with you, you are going to know who I am because I didn't have my real name up there. So in the back, they knew who I was. You going to tell me Chanel didn't know who I was and I was in her cash apps? My name came up. You can see who I am. And she got multiple cash apps for me because I was really a friend to her over there, which is why I can't respect what she did. Okay. When I decided that I had enough, I didn't want to do the codependent friendship anymore. I was done with it. I asked her for my money back. She told me to go to hell, basically F me. She might have nothing to do with me. And then maybe weeks later, I remember I was on Miss Brown's panel and she doxed me. Hmm. She put out all of these lies about my living situation. Mind you, she had seen my apartment where I lived. She made up all these things about these relationships that I was in. She didn't know anything about it. Can't tell you a name of anybody. Okay, girl. Okay. Oh, child. Anyway, and I was furious. So I got my own panel and I fought back. I stood by myself and I fought back. Every live, I was up there by myself against these crazy allegations that this lady said about me calling CPS. And I do have the recording. Okay. I do have the recording of me calling the police department. And I do have the recording of me calling CPS. I would never, especially because I cared for her son, okay? I would have never called
Oh, wait,
CPS.
wait, 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 wait. I don't want to talk about no kids.
No, I'm not. But I'm saying I would have never done that because I don't play around people's kids. You understand me? So for her to say that I did that and then she put it out on live for people to think that I did, and I called that the precinct, and they said, "Oh, we gave her the name, but it wasn't yours." Then I have the recording, to say that. Yeah, exactly. Why you change your name? Because people are special. So hold on, let me find the recording.
Well, hold off on that. Hold off on that, because I really don't want to. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to hear the police now. I I don't want to hear the police, but I want to get to the bottom of why. The chat is 134 strong right now. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, what am I missing? I mean, it's like I don't see what is the problem. What did you do to, or what do you think you did to make these people not be fond of you?
I ran with the wrong person.
which would be
Absolutely.
cool.
Which would be Chanel. Absolutely. And ever since then, I have been trying to, well, not trying, I moved on and created my own platform, which is Paradise Island. And I've been actively over there doing everything but what they said I'm doing.
Okay,
Everything
so
but.
let me ask the question. Because you know I'm new. I don't know a lot of these people. Chanel is one of the people that I do not know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she's in the chat, respect.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but let's exclude Chanel right now, right? Because I
Okay.
don't know Chanel.
Mm-hmm.
So I know about the make YouTube fun again. What
Mm-hmm.
happened with that? Because they aren't connected, correct?
Oh, baby. Not at all. Nope. Not at all.
So that's what I'm asking. Like, so what is the issue that these people are now not rocking with you?
Well, basically, they said that the smoke from my past was going to interfere with the Make YouTube Fun Again movement. How?
And
Because
that's what I want to get to the bottom of. You
yeah.
feel me? Like, what
Mm-hmm.
what is this past history that's so terrible? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm lost. I'm lost. So
You have no idea.
I literally don't know what's going on, and I want to know what's going on because if somebody's going to be around me and I'm gonna be rocking with them, I need
Mm-hmm.
to know that you rock how I rock, and I'm not understanding why the people are not fucking with you if you didn't do nothing to nobody.
I have no idea. I mean, they're going to believe what people tell them, even if people don't produce information to show what I've done, which I'm still waiting on till today. Where is it? Where
Okay,
is
so
it
let me ask this then: what are some of these accusations?
that, Louise putting in the chat, I dox kids and families? Who? Put names on it. I want to know who is it? Who are the kids and families that I dox? Who are they? Where are they? Hmm?
You said you had no cocoa. Period.
I have no. I mean, what am I supposed to say to a lie other than that's not true? There's no legitimacy to it. The girl is a known liar. I mean, so what do you want me to do about it? Like, how am I supposed to show you that I did not dox? I don't dox on my platform. I never have. It's not built off of that. Do every now and again I have to address somebody? Absolutely. And I have every right to, because you'd be upset too if a person was out there putting out lies on you, doxing your sister, putting jackets on your nephew and your niece, putting your phone number out there, and you were nothing but a friend to this girl. So, yes, I'm absolutely going to. You mad because I don't want to acquiesce to the fact that you want me to be a doxer? I can't be something that I wasn't. So you want me to say that I doxed 20 people and kids and families? I did not. And where is it if I did it? Put it out there, show it. These people are the queen and kings of receipts. Where is this information? Where are the phone calls? Where is the material that I did this? Right?
Okay, who is this Victoria person that everybody keep asking? Are you Victoria?
That's my name. So they're trying to dox me in the chat. Hmm.
Oh, okay. Didn't know
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, so they're saying you dox. You're saying that you don't dox, or you halfway dox. You halfway half dox somebody.
Right, correct. Not on my watch. I did send those pictures. And there were, what were it, 4 court records or something. She sent me a not on my watch, and that's why I know not on my watch is mad at me, because she said you didn't say that. Yeah, well, when I was in Gordo's chat, that's not what I was thinking about. I just wanted to apologize to her. And I don't have, like, if I did it, I'm going to say it. If I dox 20 people, I can tell you that I dox 20 people. Because what? These people are on live calling CPS on people and doing all kind of crazy stuff, ridiculous stuff. And they're still running around in the YouTube streets. So why would I have any, first of all, I'm not scared of nobody. So why would I have a fear about that? What would be the fear? What would it be?
Okay, so if you're saying you never did this or whatever, halfway
Mhm.
did it, whatever. How will all of these people think that you did it, and a lot of these people are not connected to each other?
I don't know, because I mean she's on live talking about me. She has more subscribers than me, so they're going to listen to the person with more subscribers, right? The gang is going to go along with it.
Okay, is this doxing the only reason why these people turn? Because it's like it's hella doxers around.
Right.
From what I've learned, because you know y'all know I didn't know what doxing was before I came over here, so it seemed to be the ongoing thing that happens over here, and they don't hate them like they seem to hate you right now. So what else? What's another accusation that's going on? Because and for me, shit got to make sense, right? And it's
Right.
just the math not mathing, because just a week ago, shit was cool. Motherfuckers was rocking with you, and now
Mm-hmm.
nobody wants to touch you. So I'm confused, and I want to know what's going on if I'm gonna be involved in anything. Um, because I ride for the underdog. You feel me? But if shit ain't right, shit ain't right.
Yeah, but I'm laughing at some of this shit because I'm so unbothered. But okay, I'm gonna take one thing at a time because I'm
Okay,
getting off based
yeah,
about all
take
this
your
shit.
time. Take your time.
Here's my thing. There are people doing all kind of heinous things on this app.
Oh yeah, Chanel. I do not do the kid talk. You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about no kid talk. I do not. I'm a mother. I don't play that shit over here.
Go get whoever you want, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you would. And then go get receipts. Because I've been waiting. Okay?
I'm waiting. Don't get
Yeah.
distracted. Take it
Yeah.
one
So
step at a
when she comes, please tell her to bring these marvelous receipts.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. I'm just waiting. Like, you want to make me be the fall guy for all of your behaviors when you know what you were doing over there and you're still actively doing now? I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay? Okay. Anyway, and the fact that after this a year, because this happened last year, was it end of May, top of June, a year later, there are still people so concerned about me. Girl, why do you care? Why do you care? Why are you calling people telling them not to be my friend? Why that's crazy to me. That behavior is lunacy
how old are we? How do you know that somebody called somebody and say don't be your friend?
because they told me. The actual people, and it's more than one.
And who is this she that you talking about?
The crazy one that I ran with, the cartel
Oh, we
girl.
moved on. Hold on. I want to move on from Chanel right now, because I don't know Chanel. I like respect to her. She's in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I don't know her. So I'm asking, what happened with this make YouTube fun again? I knew
Okay.
that movement was going on. I supported that movement.
Mhm.
Um, I'm like, shit, let's work, shit. And then all of a sudden, you
Yep.
got was like, what's up?
So let's back up to how we met, right?
Who went? Who
Everybody, the team,
went?
and
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna address a lot of people on the team because they did not do anything to me, right?
Right.
So, and I respect the guys and the crew. Like I think JD, Doogie, and I'm on one are amazing people, right? I don't have no
Mhm.
issues with them, right? So they met on my platform because I was the only one who was really going live. It was a safe place for people to go. It's a place where I tell people to get out of their head into their bed, whether it be proverbial or whatever, right? You came over, you had fun, we listened to music, we talked about topics. We used to have 9 to 12 people on a panel at a time. We had fun. We had a good time, which is what drew the people over there. Okay. In particular, who the last person that kind of came over there was Mui, right? Okay, and you're coming over there. Apparently, there was something over there that drew you. Okay, or maybe not, because why did you come over there? Okay,
Mhm.
so one, her connection is a problem that I have because she's related to Room Shaker, and that's a problem for me
Who?
because
Wait a
I
minute.
didn't
Who?
Mui.
Okay. I'm new to Mui. Mui's in the chat. Respect to Mui.
Yeah,
Um, what that got to do with anything though?
because I don't. I think me and like a lot of people, I don't trust her. I don't
Okay.
trust Room Shaker. Um, for a lot of different reasons, and I get to say that.
Okay.
Right? If something's off, and I used to support that lady, the hell out of that lady.
Okay.
Okay. and be over there, bought a membership. I would support her, until things started getting like, okay, I'm in here and people are who never spoke to me a day in their life, third party people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are saying things about me. How do you even know? I've never had a phone conversation with you. These are older women. Some people who have 2 degrees, okay, are in the chat talking about, oh, Brenda, you're a liar. Ma'am, how would you know? Have you ever had a phone call with me? Ever? You've never talked to me a day in your life. But you're in here saying that I'm not telling the truth. Okay, so here's the thing. When the big drop happened, when Mink and whatever, this girl stopped hanging together when they were not rumbling, it was said that she was this big liar. So is she these now the people in the chat who rolled with Mink said that Chanel's a liar. So if she's a liar, how are the things that she told you about me true?
Okay,
Please.
wait a minute, because you're losing me, right? Because I don't know everybody, but
I know.
where the hell did meat come from? We talking about make YouTube fun again,
I,
right?
it's so much to this story, E, and we're
Oh,
fast forwarding through
okay. Because
because
I just got
a
lost.
lot of people, a lot of people ganged up with that girl to come against me. Okay,
With
so it
what
wasn't
girl?
a solo mission, the same one you want me to talk about. So it's hard for me
Oh,
to
okay.
move forward if I can't tell you about what happened then.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right?
All right.
These are people who I didn't know. My
Okay,
conversations with her were me and her, a lot of them, and we spoke a lot. Okay, it was
okay.
a lot of codependency. Okay, so you can't tell me what happened within our circle if you were not there.
Right.
Okay, so I don't like I'm telling you, I don't trust Room Shaker. I did not. Okay. So
Okay.
we started organically forming our little crew. They would come on the chat and they would come on the panel. Immediately movie started hitting the panel. Now I've known movie for not quite a while, but for a little while on this app, probably from earlier last year. She had never come to my panel ever until just recently. And then when she started coming, I was like, this is kind of odd, because I've never seen her over here. Immediately started hitting the panel. I let her ride. I did not give anybody issue because I'm okay with people wanting to come along as long as you with the vibe and with the crew, it's fine, right? Then we kind of organically kind of formed our little crew, right? And we said, JD, I'm not going to re-bring him into, but he started the mission for make YouTube fun again within our crew. And we said when we formed our little chat, what happens in here stays in here because we're adults. So there was a trust bond that we built, right? Which you can see was just a bunch of BS because all the DMs is out, right? So we're trying to. I was behind the scenes berated for all kinds of stuff, right? Oh, don't do don't go and talk to this person. Don't send out a community post about that person. But it didn't make sense to me because you're telling me, Mui, that you don't really know these people, but you have this backstory and these issues with these people who you don't know. But I had no idea that she had some kind of connection with Room Shaker. Like, if you had told me or any of us that, I don't think that anybody would have been as free discussing and talking around her because that could have came with like, okay, is our information going to get out? And you could just be having fun, just be shooting shit, talking about whatever, right? And a person is in there basically watching what you're saying and coming in and unknowingly moving the group based on what she's being told or what her allegiance to somebody. That's weird to me. Like, what are you talking about? So the DMs getting out, that's part of making YouTube fun again. Because honestly, I would not put out things about our personal conversation that I've had with her. And she did talk to me. She talked to me about her personal life, right? Things that I would think she wouldn't even want on this internet.
Who is the she you talking about?
Louis.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, but you felt comfortable putting my stuff out. We're in a crew, it's a gang. I see somebody on the internet or on YouTube I didn't like. I came in, told you about it, whatever. We're supposed to be a team. Nothing gets out, right? But no, you're taking this information and you know that you're going to bring this information back. You know exactly what you're doing. You had the
Okay, so let
problem
me
with.
ask you a question. Let me stop you for a second, right? Because you
Mm-hmm.
said that some DMs got out, right?
Mm-hmm.
If any of my DMs got out, I wouldn't give a fuck because I said what I said. You know what I mean? So, like, what was the problem with these DMs getting out if they got out? Like, what were you
It's
saying
not.
to piss
It's
people
not
off?
a problem to me because I stand on anything I say. If I don't like a person, if I don't vibe with them, there's reasons behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, I don't. So if I don't like you, okay, so what now? Who cares? A lot of people out here don't like me, and what?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, there. But why did you put him out? Like who now is gonna trust? Well, I don't care if they trust her or not, but I think that's very raggedy for you to do as part of a crew where you're supposed to be making YouTube fun again. This goes against everything, and for you to be so um nailing down who I talked to, or she didn't want me basically talking, sending out a community post about Kiwi because with Kiwi this and when she did, and I'm like, okay, but I fuck with her. So okay, if you don't want the crew attached to it, I'm fine with that. I was okay because literally myself, and maybe Doogie were the only ones who really kind of had a platform at that time. Everybody went live after this. Nobody else had their own platform going or moving but me and him. And I was going live and they were coming over there to Paradise Island.
But
Which
wasn't the purpose of make YouTube fun again? Wasn't the purpose to grow other people platforms?
yeah, I
So
would
what
think
was
so.
them wrong with them going live? You
No, I didn't
said
have
you
a problem with them going live at
okay.
all. I promoted the hell out of it.
Okay.
I showed up, I hit panels. Absolutely. Things that a lot of people who have been rocking with them were not doing. You understand? I was absolutely there. You needed my help? I'm there. You in the inbox asking me to help you? I'm there. Asking me questions about StreamYard. Okay, I got you. With anybody in the group who needed my help. You need this? Okay. I've always been that person. So don't tell me now all of a sudden I'm this horrible person when you came over there and you were with me. Well, what did you come over there for? What really was your agenda for coming over there? Because it seems like you had one. Because you want to put out all my DMs so that people can know I don't like them. And okay, so and now what? Yeah, it's out there. Half of y'all don't like each other on this app. And so what? So now you're clear about who I don't care for. Okay. Now what? So you want me to address it? I'm gonna tell you every single thing.
Okay, well we waiting, girl, because
Okay. So now, and I'm telling you, I can put them out on my community post. We want to talk about this situation with these ridiculous nudes. Okay.
what wait a minute. Nudes?
Lord. Okay.
What does these nudes got to do with make YouTube fun again?
Well, they don't, but they're accusations. So I am going.
Okay.
You let me know when you want me to address it because I'm addressing everything today. Since people want to run around and they want to say all these things about me, I'm going to address every one of them, and then I'm going to put out the receipts to show. Okay, I have video recordings of people basically validating that I did not do it. You want this so bad so that y'all can go ahead with your plan. This is a whole play. Because what I want to know is if you didn't do this play, Mui, would you have got that many people in your chat yesterday? You would not have. You wouldn't have. You
But
wouldn't have.
what play did she do?
So the other day on Madam O's live, I was up there just having fun, shooting the breeze as I usually do. And I leave to go to a meeting. I get told to come back, right? Because room check is up there talking about that people are going to attack the group because of me. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Why are people going, oh, because of old stuff? Yeah, old stuff. Wait, what? So
Yeah,
they
dipped in chocolate. I don't do kids over here.
yeah. So they've been rocking with me all this time. Did they have smoke come to them then? So now all of a sudden, now that I'm in the group, smoke is coming to me. Okay, good narrative. Nope.
Yeah,
I'm
hold on. Yeah, because I feel like it's so much that you want to say that you're not fucking saying because we was talking about the news. So let's
mm,
let's stick to one thing at a time because I
Okay.
don't know what's going on. So I'm getting fucking lost. So let's talk about the nude situation.
Hmm.
What happened with these nudes?
Okay. So this is going to lead us to knowledge. Okay. So knowledge
Okay.
God has a platform here. Okay.
Okay.
And we had, we talked a lot. Okay. We
Mm-hmm.
had started, a communication, and that was another bullshit thing that came up, and I will address it. And we were on his live one day. Erin was up there. Erin's Jules, who's in the chat. She was up there, and I was like, "Let me get up here." I feel like he was on her top, whatever, and we were talking. He backstaged her. Now I had no idea what was going on. When he brought her back to the stage, she had porn bombed him. I,
Okay.
I didn't really know what had happened at first. I was so like, because it was like he brought her back, took her down. What's going on here? So I redballed it back and saw what she did. I screenshot it and sent it to him like, what the F going on? Because I was pissed off. I was like, look at what she's doing, like in the live. Like, what's going on here? And so she DMs me, and I have that at the same time talking about, girl, shut up. He don't even know that it's me. What? What do you mean, girl? Why would you jeopardize that man's platform like that? So it then goes from there to, I sent out her nudes. No, I didn't. No, I did not. The only person that saw it was Knowledge, because it was his platform that it happened on. And I wanted him to take that live down before his channel got struck. Because I didn't know what her reasoning was behind it. I had no idea. So um this goes on, and I have DMs of me and him having conversations about it because I was pissed off and whatever. But now there's this narrative out there that I sent them out, and then they got Cooling involved, which I don't know how or what. If she has them, she says somebody sent it to her, but it wasn't me. Of course it wasn't. I would not do that to that girl. As pissed off as I was, I would not do that to her. But y'all can make another thing about me if you want to, but I did not put them out about her. I didn't put out her news. Knowledge was the only one. So I don't know what he did with it, but I felt like he needed to know what the hell happened. So now it's this, oh, you said, and listen, here's the thing. More than one person has come to me and told me that this girl has sent them her news, that she sent them her news.
Who is this she that's
Aaron's
supposed
views. Yeah. So anybody literally could have been sending those pictures out. She can address that herself. I don't know what her problem is
to
or
Aaron
what.
Views? Are you in here?
And when we tried to have a conversation about it, she dropped me out of the StreamYard. Girl, let's address it. Because I can be pissed off if I want to about the fact that you did that. Why did you do that? Or I was just playing, okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. Is she in here?
Mm-hmm.
Where is she at? She said girl the lies. So, these was Aaron's nudes.
Well, it was just the one that she porn bombed with. So I don't know if those are the pictures that got to Cooling. I don't know if Cooling's here. I have no idea. I have no idea.
So, Aaron, did you send these to Brenda?
No, she never sent me any news.
But I'm confused then. So, how are you involved in the damn nudes then?
Because apparently, because I sent Knowledge that picture from when she porn bombed on her live, now apparently I'm sending out her nudes. Girl,
But
you
that,
porn bombed him. Anybody could have got that picture.
but wait a minute. You just said you sent it to Knowledge, right?
Right. Because it happened on his live.
So
Absolutely.
that was her nude, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I sent it to him. But they're saying that I sent it out to other people. That is
Uh,
not true.
okay. All right.
It happened on that man's panel. Hell yes, I sent it to him to let him know what happened. Yes. And I
Okay.
have dialogue and conversation where he was basically talking about that girl, saying he didn't even want to be associated with her because she wasn't on his level. So why are you playing with me like as if I wasn't trying to defend you and stand up for you because of what that girl did? And
Hey,
why would I want to send her news out? For what? What does it get me to send your news out?
she said that
Girl,
you lying.
Okay, well, prove it. Prove that I'm lying, Erin, if I am. Prove it. You just wanted a reason to come after me.
Well, wait a minute, because it seems like they wouldn't be lying though, because okay, so you say you took the screenshot of the porn bomb to knowledge, correct?
Mm-hmm. I did. Yes.
So then that is the proof that knowledge has that you sent him the nude.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I have the thing to show it because he was saying, "What is that? What is that?" And I sent it to him like, "Do you know what this girl just did?" Because we had that kind of camaraderie where we would send each other stuff, but I was pissed off because I felt like he was a friend and I did not want his page to get taken down. He's had multiple pages taken down. And I felt like, is this girl setting you up? And that's exactly what the DM that I sent to him said. Is she trying to get your page taken down? Why would she do this? After that, I never sent that picture out to a soul. I don't even
Okay,
know
so
what
let me ask you
was
this:
that.
why did you screenshot it and send it? Because if it's his live, he could just rewind it. You feel me?
Because he didn't want nobody to. He didn't. You know what? Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
that was the first thing that I thought to do because he said, "What is that?" I think most people were like, "What the fuck was that?" Because it was like she was on and off, on and off. I couldn't even catch it, right?
Okay.
So if somebody did that on my panel, I would want them to send me what the f happened to.
Wait a minute. You say you couldn't catch it. How the hell did you catch it for the damn
Because I had to
screenshot?
roll it back because I was
Oh,
sitting on the panel too. I was sitting up there.
okay.
Yeah. So absolutely. I don't know, Erin, but you did. But you absolutely did. And you knew what you were doing. You told me to shut up because he didn't know that was your news. Two people since them has confirmed that you also sent them to them. What are you talking about?
Mama say this. You're saying everything that you're saying, you know what I mean? And anybody who has the proof or they have a rebuttal, they are welcome to come on and show that as well. I mean, this is your chance to come clean or whatever you want to stand on and stand behind. And if they have proof, they're gonna come with their proof too. Because that's why I'm asking about the news, because you're saying that you took the screenshot or whatever and you sent this. So that's his proof that you sent the damn news.
I don't know, Skull Mysterious. Apparently, this is the name of Make YouTube Fun Again. Child. Oh, child.
So we done. We not talking about the news no more because he gonna have the proof to say that you sent the screenshot.
Yeah. And I have the screenshot. I have the DMs. I have text messages. I have DMs of all of this crap. Of all of it. I
Okay,
can
so
get
boom, we checked off two things. We checked off you do admit that you have doxed somebody. Okay, so we got that on the table, right?
who's the two people that denied it? You don't even know who I'm talking about, Erin. Goodbye. Whew.
Stay with me, Brenda, because we're getting
Mhm.
somewhere. Say you doxed somebody in the past. That's over with. That's what you said, right?
Mhm.
Now you said you did take the screenshot of the nude and send it to him because you were trying to tell him what was going on your platform.
Absolutely. I sure did.
Okay, so what's the next accusation? And are you wanting people to come up on the panel? They
Not
can come
yet.
up one at a time because I don't want nobody to ambush you or anything or say I try to set you
No.
up or anything like that. You say you don't want nobody to come up?
It depends on who it is. But I
Okay,
have
okay.
a whole lot more to get out. So I don't know what you want me to address or not.
This is your floor. You address whatever you want to address. I'm
Okay.
here, but I'm just gonna stop you when I don't understand.
Yeah. And let me since we on knowledge, let's address this. I
Okay.
want a knowledge bad and girl. That man sent me pictures of you calling you fat, Mooey. So I don't know what is wrong with you. You over here defending a man who was talking about you to me. Okay? And not just me, okay? Other people. I don't know if it's just something that he does when he falls out with people that he talks about them. Okay. But I told you to be careful of him only for that reason. Because as another woman, right, meeting you and like we having conversations, you seem like a decent person to me. Okay. And I was like, okay, well, just kind of be careful because I felt like he wasn't really out for your best interest based on things that he was saying to me and sending me that, I felt like he should have basically went to you with, but he didn't. Well, it's not, excuse me, it's not my business because I didn't have any loyalty or allegiance to you. Okay. But we spoke every single day, multiple times a day. Okay. And now, since y'all want to play with me, I will go and I will pull up those phone records to show that the conversations were not being started from me. Okay. They were being started from him. Okay. All the time when I was on live, DMing me. Okay. Messaging me, texting me, and I have a problem with it because I thought that we were building a friendship. Okay. You talked to me at work, you talked to me at home. When you went away, you were talking to me every time you could. So what is the big deal about you saying, oh, he didn't? So, and what? You said the man had a whole girlfriend, right? So what is it to me that, oh, he didn't want me? Okay, what? Is that about me or is that about you? Okay? Because I don't think a friend would tell me that he effed you once in a hotel and then that was it. I don't think that's very nice of a friend to do. And I thought I was looking out for you. Okay? Like, what are you talking about? Y'all want to combat everything that I say because y'all running whatever this big play is to try to get this girl's numbers up. I guarantee that if you wouldn't have done this, movie, you would have never got that many people in your chat. Okay? It's a coming together. And I already knew about the coming together. There's a Brenda hate committee. And guess what? I don't care.
Are you okay with letting Mui come up?
No. I will when I'm finished, she can address whatever she wants to, okay? Because she's gonna come up here and let me tell you something. If you come up here and you start yelling, that's it.
Y'all know I don't do that, so it'll be a conversation.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm looking out for you, and you in the back talking about he didn't want me. Who cares? Who cares? But I think that is very fraudulent, and I thought better of him than to be telling y'all this kind of stuff. Sir, you're lying to these people, okay? You're lying. No man calls a
Not better
woman
of who?
of knowledge. I thought he was a better
Okay,
person.
so now I'm confused real quick, right? Because you say you think better of knowledge. However, you was warning her of knowledge, right?
Yeah, but I thought him better of a person that he would not do this, like with the lies and foolery, like with the saying, "Oh,
This is before or after you warned her about knowledge.
I'm talking about at the end of this." I didn't think that he would be the
Oh,
person who
okay.
would lie. I did not think that. Okay, all of the females that he's over there with, he basically talks about them. He does. And then I guess when one person leaves, then he starts talking about the next one and on and on. But I'm gonna let people see, okay? Because you can't keep a mask on for so long. But why did you feel the need to go back and tell these people you didn't want? Okay, and you got this amazing girlfriend then that you keep telling
I just
telling
don't want
everybody.
her to leave Mooey. I want her to get it out. But
You had her time to shine yesterday on her big live. You I mean, you didn't get it all out then, huh? Please go live later because you will. You will go live because you need it. Because
but you know, to get to some resolution, I feel
Mhm.
like, you putting shit out on the table, but like I said, if you putting out some shit and it's not true and somebody has the proof of it, they have to come and show their shit to prove that
Yeah.
you're not telling the truth if you're not telling the truth. So like,
Okay. Well, I hope they come up with proof. I hope they come up with proof because I want to see it. Can't wait because I've been waiting forever for it. Okay. Even if I did like him, Chanel, at least I wasn't selling my ass for cash. So stop playing with me, girl. Okay. Whew. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I'm lying. Okay, movie, I'm lying. Good child.
okay, so we got the doxing, we got the nude, and now you warned Mooey about knowledge. What's the other accusation that they not rocking with you with?
Oh, let me see. So, Mooey,
Well,
did
hold
you?
on, wait. Before we go, keep going, because this is 3 accusations. So you saying you innocent of all 3 of these accusations? Because we got a room full of people
Mm-hmm.
who are basically stoning you at this damn
Yeah,
point,
I see it. Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
we're not getting to no type of resolution. Like,
I'm not crying because I was no side piece. I'm putting out the facts. Okay? I don't have to lie about anything with a man. What are you talking about? Why would I need to lie about it? What do I get? What do I get from it? Because I would not have put this out. Y'all put this out. Now you don't want me to defend myself? That's a victim? Nah. You got up there yelling and screaming yesterday, Mooey, right? Hell was open. You opened up hell, right? Miss Make YouTube fun again, right? The one that wanted to get me out of the group, right? Because you didn't want
room
to.
shaker, you know, if I drop the link, she's leaving.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, Miss Park, I'll absolutely put those messages out. Mm-hmm. And Pop, let me help you, Pop Tart. We were on a group call in the Mafia group, and we were talking about your video. Mui got the video, and somebody else got it, and I will not say who it was. Okay, your little sex video. Yes, I've had it for months. Half of YouTube has it. What's the problem, honey? What's the problem? Why are you mad about that, girl? I don't have any active smoke with you, young lady. Why are you mad about that video? What is the problem with it? Now, when you told her about the video movie, did you tell her that you thought she needed to see a gynecologist? So stop playing with me, acting like that you had your hands clean in this. You are very messy, very, very. Everything that you have
The
done
thing
has
I
been
don't
messy.
understand is Mooey is new. Um, so Mooey couldn't have possibly in what 2-3 days turned a whole fucking YouTube against you. You feel me? Like, not that.
No, absolutely not. She definitely had some backing. hmm She was being fed information. Absolutely.
No,
hmm
what I'm saying is these problems came before Mooey.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's what we're missing. Like,
hmm
because you okay. I told you we have to take accountability, right?
Absolutely.
But from at this point, the only thing you said is you've halfway docked somebody, right?
hmm
Everything else you say that you innocent of, you haven't did anything. So like people not gonna just jump on the hate train for no reason. So it's like
mm
gotta take some type of accountability. Or we not. I mean, it's up to you. You know what I mean? But
Maury,
it's just not making sense to me.
what am I jealous of, Maury? What am I jealous of? You came after me. Why am I jealous of you? Because of what? It doesn't make sense, honey. Why am I jealous of you? Girl. There was no rivalry of women in that group. You were the one who had an issue with me, and I asked you if it was personal, and you said no. Didn't you? Didn't
Why
you?
you don't let Mooey come up? I feel Mooey can have a
Nope.
civilized conversation.
You know why I say that? Because she was screaming the entire conversation that we had in the group chat. We sat down. It's not like we didn't have a coming to Jesus moment. We sat down and the whole conversation was loud. And I was like, hey, don't talk to me like that. And she was like, well, this is how I talk. Well, you can't talk to me like that because I don't let people address me that way. So if that's the tone you use with everybody else, uh, I'm going to have to see myself out. That's when I started getting annoying. It's like, okay, but with the gentleman of the group, I was able to have a conversation and say I was the only one who really had to basically kind of conform to fit in the group because I was the only one used to having running my own panel the way that I did. You understand? Nobody else, everybody was new. So it was like, okay, this is how we're going to do it. I had my own way of doing things. Okay. So I
Okay,
said, okay,
so would you come back then and let them step up and say what they have to say, and then you come back?
okay.
You cool with that?
Not really, but okay.
Well, I mean, we not getting nowhere because, like, I don't know the historical shit. Are these
Girl, I
people?
didn't say I made the group.
You
This is
said
what I'm
what?
talking about. I didn't say that I made the group. When did I say I made the group? The group was made up of what I thought was a group of fabulous people organically came together. I didn't make the group up. Like, what are you talking about? This interview is not just about mafia, okay? This is supposed to be a sit down for me to get everything out and to purge, okay? Now, during my interview, I'm not gonna have people yelling at me. If they have questions, I will answer the questions and they could come up. But in the middle, like, so what they're saying when they come up here is true just because they say it. Where's the receipts and everything?
That's
Like,
what
what?
I'm saying. They seem to have receipts. Well, that's what they say. They have receipts. But you
I'm
say you have
waiting.
receipts too, so let's get to the receipts.
Who said? Oh, you ready for them? Because wait, hold on a
I'm ready.
minute.
I'm ready for whatever you get. Except I just really don't want to hear the police. But other than
Well,
that,
I'll find a way to put it out on my YouTube so everybody can hear the CPS and me talking to the police department. I've sent it to a few people; they've heard it
but what's that the receipt to?
because I was accused of being a CPS caller. Remember, I'm a
Okay.
doctor and I'm a CPS caller, right? That's not a thing. People have actively done that. People have actively been on the app doing all the foolishness they're accusing me of, right? And it's recorded. But where is mine that I've done that
I
everybody's so
will
angry
drop
about?
the link, y'all, when Brenda decides to take a break because I'm gonna be fair to her. Just like if anybody else want to get up and say what they gotta say, I'm not gonna let nobody come in and fuck y'all shit up. So we trying to bear with you, Brenda. So Brenda can get her shit out because I do shit fair. I wouldn't do that to y'all. So let's give her a chance.
Let me open this folder.
I feel like you should let the people say what they have to say to your face because if not, this is just gonna be an ongoing thing. And if you land everything the rest today, had a conversation.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get some of these receipts up because I will be putting all of them out. All of them.
So while you getting the receipts, do you want me to open the link or no?
You can.
All right. And you don't necessarily have to be on stage while they're on stage. If you don't want to, you can just stay backstage if you want.
Mm.
Okay, y'all. When y'all do come up here, let's be respectful. Um, yeah, I see she don't want to yell, hoop, holler. I'm not with that shit either. But we can have a conversation so we can hear what everybody has to say. And we can get to the bottom of it once and for all because this really is confusing as fuck for all of us, I see. She said respectful. Yes, let's be respectful. Let's be respectful. All right. So Mui is backstage. Do you want to stay on the stage or do you want to drop down for a second backstage and come back or what's up?
No, I'm gonna stay because I'm gonna address her
Okay.
concerns and she knows everything.
Mui, is that you?
It's me. Hey, Nicole.
Hey girl.
So, do I get the opportunity to speak? I can address
Yes.
what I need to address. Okay, so let me just say this. First of all, for those who do not know, this ain't never no play or no clout chase or nothing like this. Brenda had been
Hold on,
addressed.
Shaker. I see you.
Brenda had been addressed several times behind the scenes by myself and other people in the group about the messy shit that she was doing because we didn't want to be attached to it. So let me just start there. Let's start back when she went on 88's panel. Okay. Folks snapped on her about that because if you we not looking to be in no smoke and you going over here jumping on 88's panel with Sean G and 88 inviting them over to the island, okay, we don't want to be attached to that, okay, just based off what would have been heard. I don't know these people, but I just these ain't no people that I rock with and other people in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's first things. Then you went and got on VS. You was on VS panel. We don't rock with that. So every place that is smoke, and the whole reason that she went over, I'm sorry to backtrack, she ran over there to 88's panel was because 88 was then beefing with Chanel. Okay, so it was to kick up some smoke, and she wanted to hit that panel to make sure that Chanel seen her. Okay, so so these are all things where she was saying she don't know why nobody wanted her in the group. It's only one person who wanted her in the group. Okay, that's it. It was one person who wanted her to stay in Mafia. Okay, that's it. So, but it wasn't like, oh, I don't know what I did. You was being addressed. I'd have had to private lives because she was running Chanel's name all across my panel. And we don't want no personage. Ain't nobody trying to be involved with no smoke. I don't know Chanel. I don't have nothing against her. I don't know her. Okay. So it's an unorder for you to run her name across my panel, as you have done that in other people's panel. JD's panel. You got on Easy's live and called streets out when you wasn't even in the hot seat. This is all messy stuff that she have done. And so behind the scenes, she had been getting addressed about it. You know what I'm saying? So while she's trying to act like she don't know what happened, baby, you was getting addressed behind the scenes. Now, when multiple people come to me, TheeEnicole, and they start saying that, first of all, we did not know Brenda, Vicky, whatever she want to go by, from over in the mommy sector, whatever. We didn't know none of that stuff. And Brenda had never came out and told the group anything about her past transgressions against people. Okay, her doxing kids. Now she don't know what doxing is. Somebody got to explain it to her. So no, I do not have receipts personally because I wasn't even around on YouTube. But if somebody keep coming, multiple people, not just one person, not just two people, multiple people coming through, then Queen Sanity came through and said that anybody attached to Brenda was going to have a target on their back. But you sitting here running our fucking names
Who
and
said this?
laughing.
Who said this, Malik?
Sanity, that anybody attached to Brenda was gonna have smoke, and that was on Madam Oracle's panel. Okay, which is true because it's just like in the real life. If you're in the streets and you run and somebody is running with you, you have the right to know what type of stuff they're into or their past. All that you changed and stuff, baby, don't nobody want to hear that. What you did, you're still accountable for. Okay, whether it was in the past or not. So, but you didn't tell nobody in the group, and then you was kicking up current dust. Every time you turn around, it's something else. So now it's starting to be like, okay, this is too much. But she said it out of her own mouth that she feel like it's fun when she's running people's names and kicking up dust and being messy. But then when somebody come back for her, she want to run back to the group and play the victim. Okay, and drag other people into it. So make up you know what I'm saying? If you gonna stand out here and be messy, first of all, why are you even attaching yourself to a group that's supposed to be make YouTube fun again? Okay, you can't sit up here and say that Mui was included in no messy stuff. Now she's trying to run this narrative about knowledge. This is the first time I'm hearing about any of this today. You didn't provide none of this back in the background. Okay, but let's get back to it. Let's get back to the group call because I don't know if Brenda let you know this, Miss TheeEnicole, but she was addressed behind the scenes on Wednesday.
No, so I'm gonna put a bookmark right there. Let's put a bookmark right there. Hold on, Muli. Hold on, Muli. Let's take a bookmark. Brenda, do you have anything to say with what's been said so far?
Absolutely. Okay. As I said before, and I'll say again, I was the only one who had a panel that was running. That's how all of us came together to collaborate. Nope. What was the smoke over there? Were you running at that time? Were you running at that time with issues? These issues only came up when the group came together.
Because
like I said, I had to conform. No, I had to conform, right?
Hold on, Pissy. You don't address me. This ain't your panel.
You're not going to call me that. No, ma'am.
Okay. Brenda and Muli. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, so when Mui was talking, she was just explaining the story. So just explain your rebuttal. You don't have to address her.
So the issue with Queen 88, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know why the issue was with Queen 88, right? Was such a big deal to someone who doesn't have any issues with Queen 88, which was Mui, right? I came in the group, I told them, I apologized to them because when I went up on her panel, it
Hold
was
on,
only
Mui
because
didn't
of
have
that.
no problem with Queen 88, so you ain't finna run that narrative. I don't even know the
I will
woman.
finish my
So,
statement. I will finish my statement.
Brenda, what you not gonna do,
I
pissy,
will
is
finish
try to
my
run a
statement.
narrative that 88 that I got a problem with a
See,
person I
that's
don't even
why.
know.
Hey,
This is why if
guys,
I
wait a
finish
minute.
my statement, if I can finish my statement, like I let you finish yours, right? When I came into
Okay,
the
but
group, I, mhm,
Wait, Brenda though, because come on now, we know what nice nasty is. If
mhm,
you can't push the buttons and think somebody not gonna come back, so
mhm.
let's stay away from the name calling and
Well,
let's
can we
not
let's not
get
try
some.
to
Who
introduce
did
a
it? Who called
narrative?
somebody a name?
Mui called you a name. I was
Yes,
talking to
Yes,
Mui, but
yes.
you need to stop getting smart so she won't want to call you a name.
Okay, but
Miss
I'm trying to
Enicole,
address
can
what
I
happened
just
on
say
Queen
this?
88's panel.
Yeah.
Mui does not have nothing to do with
Now,
Queen 88's panel because Mui wasn't in the
you
chat or the
don't,
panel.
you don't,
Pissy, I said stop talking
but
to me.
Room Shaker did. And that's what I'm circling
Okay.
back
Okay,
Wait
well,
a
to.
minute.
let me
Wait a
go
A
to
minute.
the
lot of
Time
panel.
out.
the
Time out.
issues,
Time
a
out.
lot of the
Time
issues,
out. Time
Let
out.
room shake.
Time out. Time out. Time out, y'all. I asked you, Brenda, did you have anything to rebut to what Mui said so far? Not nothing else yet. Because we going around in circles, we going to all these different neighborhoods. So I'm trying to get some fucking structure so we can be done with this shit, right? So we got to take one thing at a time. Mui just said everything she just said. I asked you, do you want to rebut anything she just said?
yeah, she talked about Queen 88, right? Me
No,
hitting
I
her
did not.
panel.
I said that I was,
She
Miss
said that you have
Nicole.
been addressed previously about
Right.
messy
I
shit.
said that earlier. I said we had a group meeting. I did say that.
No, we
I
had
said that.
several meetings, not the meeting on Wednesday, which multiple people are aware of. But I'm
Hmm.
talking about in previous because Miss Nicole, what you asked was you had asked Brenda, what were the reasons why nobody wanted her in the group? Why was everybody separating from her in the group?
Right,
And
correct.
her response was she didn't know. And the only person that she targeted was me, Mui. She didn't want to say anything about anyone else. She was addressed by JD, she was addressed by Almon One, and she was addressed by Easy. She was not addressed by Doogie because they talk behind the scenes. Okay. So I wouldn't expect
What?
him to address her. Okay.
Okay.
So but those three people, the other three members in the group, did address her. So what I was being was transparent while she was sitting here lying and saying, "Well, I don't know why they didn't want me in the group. It was only Mui." No, ma'am. I don't have no issues with 88. Don't know her. Ain't never been in her chat, her panel, or anything like that. So I'm not gonna sit here and allow Brenda to say, "Oh, well, Mui is the only one who had a problem with 88." No, ma'am. As a matter of fact, that's a
I
lie,
did not say that. I was
ma'am. That is
getting
what you
to
said.
what I felt the issue was. Okay.
Just
I
answer
said
the. She asked you
before,
if you had a
I
rebuttal.
said before, okay, that I felt a lot of things that happened within the group were per somebody giving you information since you didn't know. Since you're so angry about things that you don't know. What are you
Are we
so
gonna?
angry
So
about?
you don't remember which man in the group it was? JD spoke up to
I
you, and
do.
Easy spoke up to you about 88. So baby, you don't need to explain nothing. Just get to it. You
Ooh,
trying to deflect and beat around the bush.
I'm not trying to deflect a motherfucking thing, okay? What I am trying to do is say what I saw in the group and when the shit started folding, okay?
I'm not asking you
Now,
what you
here's the
saw.
thing.
Miss
Here's the
Nicole
thing.
was very
So
direct in her
am I gonna
questioning.
be able to talk about the things you
No,
just addressed
ma'am.
me with?
Because Miss
Okay.
Nicole asked you a
Thank
very
you.
direct question,
Okay, well,
and I
I'm
could
going
answer the
to
question directly. What were the reasons that the people in the group did not
oh
want you in the
brother.
group? Miss Nicole, is that not what you asked?
Yeah.
Okay, so Brenda, just be direct and stop lying. You
Did
want to
I just
deflect
say
because you're
before
lying.
I had to conform to be in the group because I was not used to having to do certain things, check in. But I apologized in our last meeting, Nicole, and I told them that. I
Mm-hmm.
said, I'm aware of the things, right? And I could be like how I'm having a conversation with you now. Somebody can come to me and they can tell me what the issues are, and I can listen to it, but that was not enough. Okay. I came and I listened. I said, okay, I understand that. I wasn't aware that that was problematic. Only thing you had to tell me was that it was a problem, and I could have then, I can fix it. And that's how the meeting left off, with me saying that. You understand me? Because the things to them that, okay, whatever. But to me, it was like I didn't feel it was a problem. I didn't know that it was a problem for everybody else. But when it became clear to me, I did apologize. I did. I absolutely did. So what are you talking about?
That
Well,
they
this
did
is
not
good
want. Go ahead.
because
Okay.
it was said that it was presented as if it was only one meeting, and
I just referred to the last meeting. I didn't say that there weren't other times we had conversations. Of course, we're a new group and we're growing, right?
No, it's not
We're
about
a
the
new
group.
group.
Brenda was
Okay.
addressed several times. Brenda was addressed several
Mm,
times for her being messy on the board. People seeing
okay.
her popping up in chats, messy chats, things like that, because that is not what the group stood for. Brenda was
Okay.
addressed several times, but she's only trying to refer to that last meeting, which, I'm sorry, Miss Nicole, did she ever mention to you, like I said, that she was addressed behind the scenes? There never had to be a live had Brenda just told the truth. I asked her directly on Wednesday if she had been doxing families, kids, parents, if she was doing any of that stuff. She once again deflected, said that people was lying, said that people
Mm-hmm.
was jealous of the movement, that they was trying to eat the
Mm-hmm.
group alive from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
All of this type of stuff. And she also said that, like I said, that she felt like it was fun when she was out here running people's names,
That's
running,
a lie.
running their
That's a
business.
motherfucking lie. That's a
Number
lie.
one, are you in
I'm
the
not gonna
chat,
let you
hun?
do that.
Are you in the chat, hun? Because
I was
it was
talking
three of us
about
on
things
that call.
directly related to my panel. I never
Things on
said
that
that.
call. No, ma'am,
And
because
that's
you
what
got
I
on
can't
my
respect
panel.
about you. Your impulsiveness has you running with things and not telling the accurate statements.
Baby,
Now, if
you
you're
got
going to
addressed on
say,
Wednesday, and
no, no,
I went
baby,
live on Friday.
baby,
I
if you're
told
going
you
to
to
say that I was
look, hey,
doxing
Pissy, shut
kids
the
oh
fuck
and
yeah,
up.
we
stuff,
can't talk
show
over
it.
each other.
You
We
got,
can't
Because
talk
I
over each other. We can't talk over each other. Um, you was addressed on Wednesday, right, Brenda?
mm-hmm,
how
So
could this be
that's the
impulsive?
problem,
you are.
You was addressed on Wednesday behind the scenes.
right?
Okay. Nothing ever had to go live. So
Mm-hmm.
while she is saying that this is a play, no, it wasn't. Brenda continued to lie and got caught in more lies because she was just on Madam O's panel and got caught trying to dox YouTube is messy. But then here you go saying that you don't dox. So when I asked you directly, you still continue to lie to the group. We asked you, what was it that your past issues, because as a group we deserve to know, to see if we want to be affiliated with you, and you still refuse. So this was not impulsive, this was not a play, this was not about no subscribers or views. Brenda, you do that backwards ass shit, try to run plays, because
No.
you saying that this panel is the safest place for you to go live. What's safer than your own panel? You're looking for some attention, but you want to keep
I'm
lying
not,
and
you
deflecting.
the one who started this. Why do I need attention?
Brenda, you started this by
Why do I
lying.
need attention, Mooey?
Let me just tell you this. She lied and
I'm
said she
fine with
told
my
me.
own panel. But I want you, ma'am, who is saying that I was lying about the kids and the family, show it. I'm calling you to the carpet. Show
So
the
can other
docs
people come
report.
up here on the panel? Anybody can come up here
Show
on
it.
the panel.
Show the
Yeah,
docs reports.
yeah.
Brenda, I don't have to have a doc's report.
No,
I know
yes, you
that you're
oh,
a
you
liar.
absolutely do.
Okay, well, what about the pictures?
Absolutely you do. You do. If you're gonna say that I
Started
was
so
out
many
here
lies.
doxing
No,
people,
I don't.
show it.
No,
You're not
I
gonna do
don't.
that to me.
And I'm going to just tell
You
you
want
this,
to
Miss
make
E.
me into
Nicole.
a person who is doing that, and I'm not going to let you run with that.
So all the other
20
people on YouTube
families,
is
get
making
the
you into
fuck
that
out of
too?
here.
Miss E.
Show me
Nicole,
where I
I just
dox
want to
YouTube is
say
messy.
sometimes common
Show me
sense
where I
is
dox
not
YouTube is
common.
messy. Show it. Show
Okay.
it.
Did you want to let Room Shaker come up here, because she ain't gonna get like this with
Miss
Room Shaker, and
Beauty
Room Shaker
told me
got the.
that she knew
Okay,
who
shut up.
Before
YouTube
Room
admin is.
Shaker come up here, Candace has two questions for you, Brenda.
I already
I
answered her
mute her. Go
questions.
back. Okay.
You said what?
Erica Kelly.
No,
Um.
no.
Oh,
Hold on, Malik, real quick.
you didn't build my platform. Get out of here.
Candace has two
Yeah,
questions
I
for you,
know it's a
Brenda.
hate train, Christina. It absolutely is a hate train. And I'm
Brenda,
never going to back down to who I am, ever.
Brenda.
Hmm.
Candace
Yeah.
has two questions for you.
What's the questions, Candace?
Okay, 1 second. Muli, I'll bring you back in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Oh, see, girl. Girl, please.
Hey,
Welcome,
you can hear
Candace.
me? Hey, Miss TheeEnicole, how you doing?
What's going on?
Okay, this is my first question. My first question is to you, Brenda. What's your issue between me and Aaron? And I ain't never did nothing to you.
I don't have an issue between you and Aaron. What do you mean?
Okay, but why did you send that out and I never had a problem with you, not once?
Because I really didn't think it was an issue to send it to two people in a group. I really didn't.
Okay,
I
and for
really
two,
didn't.
why? Okay, and for two, why did you insinuate that Chanel and Mink struck my page?
Because who else would I have thought would have done it? It wasn't me though, because I put out my whole page.
Okay, but I don't even know your name. So you went to a live that
But
was
they do,
September
but
of
they do know my
2022.
name. They do know my name. It could have
But
been
okay,
other
one
people,
thing.
but they do know my name.
Okay, one thing about them, and it's factual that they will tell you if they struck you.
Mm, okay.
So I'm just saying though, why did you insinuate it was them?
Because that's who I felt did it, Candace. That's who I felt did it. Honestly, that's why I said that. Hmm.
Okay, well that's all I have to ask, Miss Nicole.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. All right.
I never said one person. I said I'm only naming one person. Pay attention.
Are you ready for Room Shaker? Room Shaker's not going to yell
Hmm.
at you.
Yep, she can come up. Absolutely.
All right, what's going on, Room Shaker? Shaker.
The laugh. Okay, I'm gonna get straight to it because
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Now, I'm not playing with you today, Room Shaker.
I am. I'm trying to. I'm gonna keep my calmness because this is just too much. This too much. Anywho, girl, where do we have an issue?
you tell me, Room Shaker. You tell me, honey.
No, you said you never trust me, but you used to talk to me.
Talk to you where?
You know I ain't talked to you outside of YouTube, so of course we talking
Right.
about YouTube base.
Mm-hmm. And I
I
supported you. I
done did.
absolutely did support you.
Okay, so when do we have an issue when you start saying you couldn't trust me?
Because Room Shaker, as much as I supported you, there was a lot of things that I didn't like that you did. Right.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
So I didn't have to, I mean, that didn't have to correlate to me not supporting you. Right. But some of the things I felt that, you were justified in doing. But there were other things that I didn't really rock with. And you know how I ran my panel, right? There are things that I just didn't do over there. I absolutely didn't do them. Right. But then we go from, oh, I don't really know what happened with Brenda and the mommy sector to, oh, Brenda's doxing people. Like, why would you say that? Like, why would you put that out on me? And there's still no proof and records to this foolery.
Hey, TT, I see you.
So it's like, what?
For one, it is proof. Mink got plenty
Okay,
of proof on you, baby.
I can't
For
wait.
two, you said first. I don't know if she gonna present it or not. It is
No,
what it is. I
present
don't
it,
care.
baby, because
That's
you
not an
can't
issue
present
or
it.
my problem. What my problem is with you, since you want to beat around the bush, I'm gonna get directly to the point because I ain't with
Mhm.
all this mess here. You
Okay.
running my name. You asking
Mhm.
people why they got a wrench on my page. You asking them that they buy a wrench. You telling the
Who
group that
asked?
I
Who
tried
did
to
I
come.
ask that they buy a wrench? Who did I ask that?
Hold
Who did
on,
I say
y'all.
that
We
to?
wait. We gonna talk one at a time. Brenda, she not gonna overtalk you.
Okay.
Room Shaker, don't overtalk Brenda. Let Room Shaker get this out, and then you rebut. Go ahead, Room Shaker.
You asked Mooney did she buy a wrench on my page and how she got a wrench. Then you went to the make YouTube fun again group and told them that I was targeting them and wanted to eat the group from the inside out. Then you constantly got something to say about me, but when you see me, you smile in my face. And just the other day when I was up on a panel, I don't know was it Doogie's or JD's or which panel I was on, you came up there to tell me why you don't come on my page because people
Hmm.
attacking you and running your name. But once again, I said I will address it, but at the same time, I can't tell nobody what they get back should be or how they should feel about what you did to them. So at the end of the day, when did you develop an issue with me?
My issue developed, and this was after we had a conversation. I think it was JD's panel. Because I felt the way, right? I felt the way about coming over there supporting you, and every time I came over there, is YouTube was messing with the bullshit, which is somebody I have no idea. Now I know who the person. We'll talk about that anyway. I had a problem with it, so I said I'm not going to keep coming over here and supporting if I feel this way. Now, for me to be in your chat don't mean that I have to trust you, right? It's YouTube, it's a chat. I can support you because there are things about you that I happen to like, Room Shaker. Okay, but that doesn't mean that I have to completely trust you because there are things I've seen that I'm like, okay, I don't really rock with that. Don't really know what I can trust, right? But I never asked if she bought a wrench. Now, movie, you gotta come on. This is what's annoying me, is when the truth doesn't come out about the wrench. And I never spoke to her about a wrench. So somebody else
Okay,
said that.
so what happened with the you telling the group that I was trying to eat them from the inside out?
When I found out that you were related to Mui, yeah, I absolutely said that. Because everything made sense to me. Yes. Because I don't know why that girl would keep that a secret. Why would you not say
It wasn't
what
your business. First of all, hold
okay.
on. It wasn't a secret. It wasn't your business. It ain't nobody business. So we gonna stay clear of that.
I'm
But
so
what
proud of
I do
you.
got to is, what did I do to you to make you think that I wanted to eat that group inside out? Because when I go on y'all chats, y'all call me up to y'all panel and I hit y'all panels without no problem. When you
Mhm.
ambush me into that conversation about my lot, about my page, I just sat there and held the conversation. I didn't yell. I didn't cop an
What
attitude. I
ambush
didn't
did I
cuss
get
you
there?
out. I talked when you told me, well, I don't support your page because every time I come over there, I feel attacked and all this mess. I sat there and heard you out. I went to my page and I addressed it. You was just in my chat a couple of days ago, and YouTube is messy and all of them. I said, look, stand down. I even timed YouTube is messy out because YouTube and messy kept coming for you. So I'm just saying, when do we develop an issue? And if that's the case, you talk to me about everything else. Why you didn't bring that to my attention?
Wound shaker. When did I ambush you? When I told you about those problems. I spoke to you just like I'm speaking to you now. Because since I knew, right, that you and Mui had kind of like a camaraderie, I said, let me go up there and address this because I didn't want me not talking to you to become a problem within the group. So I went up there and I had a conversation and we deaded it, right? That's it.
First of all, you can't use that lie to me. You can't tell that lie to me either. And I'm
What
gonna tell
lie?
you why. I just told people that that's my cousin yesterday. So
Mhm.
anything you holding or you harvesting,
Yeah,
it was
yes,
before
yes.
then. And when I came to the panel, it's because JD, Jamal, and the rest of them called me to that panel. And when I was
Mhm.
up there talking to Kiwi, you jumped up on the link and said, well, Room Shake, I want to talk to you. So
Yeah.
my whole little thing is, you come to me for everything else because you also came to me and asked me for YouTubers messy information and asked me who was they.
When did I ask you for information on your panel?
Oh no, we was on your panel. It was me, you, and Nurse P up there. Cause you thought it was the Wolf of Brooklyn. Then you asked me, was it Mimi,
Okay,
Wolf
that was a
White?
while ago. Mhm.
Right. So I'm just saying, you anytime you have something, you
I
reach
did
out,
not
you
move.
ask
You
me.
have to stop that. I did not,
You
girl.
ask me, so where's all this coming from now? And see, this is why I spazzed out because I'm like, I don't like it. If I tell you
Mhm.
come talk to me and I actually sit there and hear you out, when we
Mhm.
left that panel, I was done. So why the hell is my name running in the midst of all this bull stuff? And I don't have nothing to do with they on side of it. It ain't got nothing to do with the situation. When they asked me what I collab with the make YouTube, whatever the hell it is, I
Who
got
asked
on
you
Madam
that?
Orca panel and I said how I felt and I left it at that. It
Mhm.
wasn't no issue. It wasn't no big deal. So why is you sitting here telling these people I want to attack the group and eat it from the inside out? I
Nope.
didn't
Room
care what
shaker.
y'all doing,
You
how
are.
y'all
No,
move.
I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that because the day before that, you had asked me for a interview on your page, right?
Right.
And I said, I went to the group. At first, I was like, forget it. I'm just going to do it. Right. I'm going to do the interview. Then I went to the group and I was like, hey, how do y'all feel about me doing it? Everybody said no because it's too messy. Right. Too messy. Right. So we talking about messy. Right. You,
It
room
wasn't
check.
messy at that time. If it is, I didn't
Okay.
know about it. I didn't know
Okay.
about it till
I'm a
my
room
name started
shaker.
ringing
I'm
and
not trying
everybody
to be
started hitting me
funny.
up. Go
I'm
ahead.
not trying to be funny, but you are associated with mess, room shaker. It's
Oh
not like
wow,
it's
we go.
okay.
Go ahead.
I'm
I
not
had to
trying to
catch
like
myself.
okay. I'm not trying to be funny. Okay. So whatever people saying I'm messy, whatever, that's fine. Okay. I had a whole, and I will talk. I'll get this out on my own panel. But
Hey, Coach.
you are associated with mess too. If you're talking about me being messy, but when you got on Madam Oracle's panel, I felt like you created a narrative, right? Then they call me back and I'm going to hit the panel and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like, why would you say that about me? So, like, who's being attacked because of me? Who's being attacked because of me? So now all of a sudden it's everybody's going to start attacking us because of Brenda. Like, what? I'm not in the streets right now actively having arguments with people. Everybody was just on my panel. We're having a good time every day. You're pulling up, you're
Hmm.
showing up, we're having a good time. Now all of a sudden people are being attacked because of me, because of shit that's almost a year old. You're going to tell me that people in the group didn't know about it? Yeah, certain people did know a lot about it. But was there a sit down question asking me about it? I don't have if you go to I've made many lives about what happened, what went on, what I was involved in. I've held accountability for running alongside my regret in it. There's nothing I can do to turn back the hands of time, but I'm not going to lie about doxing people or kids or calling CPS. And I will put that shit out. Okay. What do I have to lie
Oh,
for? For what? So if Mink has it, put it out, baby. Put it out.
okay, here we go. Okay, are you done? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm gonna be respectful. You go, pal. Girl,
Thank
messy. Oh my god. Oh no. First of all, it wasn't being messy. It's somebody I'm acquainted with, or somebody I'm familiar with, or somebody asking me a question that I tell the truth. Now, if that was messy, you bringing that up or inserting me in there, because people was in their lives. So if they had the opportunity to catch me where I'm not doing nothing, they was gonna have courses about it. They was gonna wonder what the hell is going on, especially if you sitting here running my name to something and then telling them I want to eat the group from the inside out. I didn't care
Mhm.
about that group or that movement. I just said why I wouldn't be a part of it. I said because it's gonna be people coming your way, and I put a name on it. So this didn't have nothing to do with I'm on one easy or none of the other members of that group. I said because people are coming out in my chat, and you brought that up on JD Live, that room shape, because people attacking me in your chat, people running my name. So this is stuff
Mhm.
that's already spilling out on my page. So why
Only
I
your
wouldn't
chat, Moon
answer?
Shaker. Only your
So
chat.
why wouldn't I not tell Madam Orca what's going on? Because she have invited Mob Squad to her chat, and I did
Mhm.
share her link on my community wall, and my people tend to go wherever I share a link to. So of course they
Mhm.
gonna be looking, and if they see you, it's gonna go down in her chat. And you on YouTube, as Messi was already scratching in her chat when she just asked me that question. So was I supposed to lie?
Okay, so you're telling me that you didn't want to be associated with the group because of my mess? Of my
Pretty
mess?
much. Pretty much.
Yeah. So people were going to come after the group because of me and not because of anything you did.
First of all, no, they gonna come after the group because of you, because I separate myself from the people I'm affiliated with, and I stand up in the paint on everything I do, and I'm not retracting,
Mhm.
apologetic, or none of that.
Me
So they
neither.
know how I'm gonna give it up. But at the
Me
same
neither.
time, when you got people finding other people, because since you've been a part of that group was
Mhm.
finding Shano for you and Shano mess y'all had going on. That's
Okay, what
people,
about me and
people
Shayno's mess?
you when we was on, I think that was Mooney page, you told Dougie or which one of them, you told them to go live to address what was going on with you and
That's a
Shano.
lie. That's a lie.
You did put
That's
that in her
an
chat.
absolute lie.
When Mooney fell off that panel because she was on the phone with me, you typed in that chat, yeah, Dougie, go live.
To address Shayno?
Live. He went
To
live
address
to
Shayno.
address Shano.
I've never needed anybody to fight my battles ever. And Dookie did not go live because of me, ever because of Shayno. Never. So that's a lie, and I'm not gonna let you say that about him or
He
me.
did go live. That's another lie, because I was in his
Okay,
live when he went live to see what
okay,
y'all
that's
had going
definitely a
on.
lie. Thank you, because it's not true. Hmm.
Dougie, you did go live to address Shano. That is a lie.
That was not because of me. That had nothing to do with me. I never asked when I went live about Shano because of his. Whew, Shano, you are a piece of work, and I'm glad you're in the chat saying I'm a lie. Okay, because 2 weeks ago you was on the phone begging me to be your friend. Okay, and telling me that you were jealous, and that's why you were so mean spirited to me out in these YouTube streets. Okay, crazy. So I don't know what is your problem with me. It even got back to me that you was having conversations about me with VS. and I let you ride with that. I don't know if it was true or not.
Dougie,
So
that's not a lie. Doogie, whatever. That's not a lie, baby. That's not a lie. I was in that live and she typed, you said I should go live. And she said, yeah, go live. And you went
mm,
live to address that. But anywho, since we ain't gonna stand on the truth, I ain't got time to play with this.
okay,
My
mm-hmm.
whole thing is no matter what y'all movement is or what y'all do, you went back and told that group that I was coming for them and I wanted to eat the group from the inside out. I didn't have
Yep.
no issues with the group. But like I said, having fraudulent people attached to a movement,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't gonna never work out. Cause
Yeah.
you denying and can't accept accountability in what you did.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
you didn't tell Mink Mob that yeah, you and Chanel was doxing her son and doing all this, but you think she should go after Chanel?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Mm. Oh wow.
And I told Mink
So
what I
why did
said about her
so
son.
why did you
I
have
told
God
her.
Girl World call me? I mean not God's Girl World. Why did you have Pretty Eyes call
I
me?
didn't ask her to call you. She said she was going to call you. I told her to leave it alone because I didn't. Whatever I was going to address whatever you said. That's
You
how
was
she.
on the phone with that lady and you told that lady I went live on you because she told me.
Yeah, I did tell her that, but I didn't tell her to call you. That's my aunt. Yes, I have conversations with her about a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Shayna with the receipts. Get out of here.
Oh my God. I'm not doxing my son, but making up a story that I left my son at home to buy drugs for friend. Oh, I knew it was
A
something.
friend. Now a
I can't
friend.
I can't even keep up with
Yeah.
all these allegations.
Woo,
This is too
child.
much. But
Y'all are
at the
really
same
trying
time, if
hard.
my name would have stayed
Mm-mm,
out of this, I didn't have nothing to do with this. So I don't even
mm-mm.
know why I was mentioned or why you went to the group telling them this or doing whatever you was doing. And why was you worried about a person having a wrench on my page?
Room shaker. I asked. I thought it was weird that she had a wrench on your page, which led me back to the fact of what finding out because you don't give out wrenches that easily, right? She is related to you, right? And if you think that for people that doesn't come with them raising an eyebrow, to me it does. It absolutely does. Who did you make of the story? I may, let me tell you something, Mink, and I told you this a million times. I never said anything about you and drugs. How would I know? I'm not the person who knows about drugs. That would be
Not on
that
my watch
government.
said you did dox her.
Okay, not on my watch. Okay, Pop Tart. Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all got too much
Okay, so
going
hold
on.
on, Room Shaker. I'm gonna take you down and let Mooey back up for a second, but stay
Okay.
back here.
Hello. So the first thing why it's still fresh on my mind that I want to address
Mm-hmm.
is that Brenda just caught herself up in a lie because just
Okay.
earlier she said that she never asked me about a wrench or how did I get a wrench or anything like that. Now, Room Shaker, you can come back up and address this, but I told you exactly, and she just repeated it damn near verbatim, is that she wanted to know, and she said that Room Shaker don't just give out wrenches, and she wanted to
Mm-hmm.
know how did I get mine, and really what it was is because she wanted me to time out the woman who called her pissy. I think it was Sanity.
I
She wanted
did
to know since
not.
I had a wrench, why didn't I time her out? Bitch, don't
Oh,
play with me.
girl.
But you can let
Oh,
Room Shaker
girl.
back up here so she can tell you what
Okay.
I let her know about the wrench.
Mm,
But Brenda, you just caught yourself in a lie. Earlier,
okay.
you said that you never said that to me. Just not even a minute ago, when you was just asked about the whole wrench, you said, "Well, y'all are family, and you don't just give out wrenches and stuff like that." That's exactly what I told Room Shaker. What you said to me. Stop playing. And I'm not
You're
trying to
not
be
my wife. That's
disrespectful,
what I
Miss E
said. Pop
Nicole.
Tart. Because I didn't pull your docs report, ma'am. But I did tell you what I was involved in. You can believe it or not. Okay?
You let Room Shaker back up here to address this whole thing about this. Brenda just
Hold
got
on,
Sure,
we're
caught in a
gonna
honey.
lie.
let
Sure.
TT up first.
Okay, Miss E Nicole. Now, did you hear that just a few seconds ago when she said, "Oh, well, you don't just give out wrenches that
Mink, how
easy,"
did I
and
try to sabotage you, honey?
can you
Yeah.
please be quiet? You
Hmm?
said
Tell
that,
me.
but
How did
a
I
few
try to
minutes ago,
sabotage you?
a few minutes ago, she just said that she never asked me about a wrench or nothing about how I got a wrench and somebody lying on her. Brenda just caught herself up in a lie
Okay,
that quick.
honey. All right.
But you could bring CT up and then Room Shaker because this is crazy.
Chanel, you're the person who knows about drugs, not me, ma'am.
What's going on, TT?
Salute, salute, E. What's going on?
What's going on?
Okay, so Brenda, Vicky, Tricky,
whatever. Is there a problem?
Excuse me?
Do we have a problem?
We don't have a problem. I don't vibe with you, TT, and I said it. I don't.
You said it to
Did you see the DMs? I said it to Mui.
no, I didn't see anything about no vibes or anything like that. What I saw was you don't know who the
Because
fuck this
because you were stubbing me in the chat and I saw what you were doing.
because I was what?
You were stubbing me in the chat.
So let's talk about that. What was I saying in the chat?
You were stubbing me because I went up there to try to,
What did I say?
when I went up there,
Wait,
the
TT,
easy
don't be
panel.
putting the mama voice
Okay,
on.
yeah, because you're not gonna mama me. When you went
Well,
up on
bitch, it looked
easy,
like I did because you
press the
started
forehead.
explaining. So yes,
Now
the
hit the
fuck
curb
I am.
twice. Hit
Bitch,
the
you're
curb
behind
twice,
scenes talking
baby.
about me. What the
Okay,
fuck did I
and
say? Let's get
yes,
to it.
I have a few reasons why I don't like you,
I
but
don't
it will
really give
spill
a
out.
fuck. Let's talk
It will
about
spill
what I
out true.
said.
You were basically trying to tell me basically to be quiet because I was up there trying to pull up the vibration when Easy was on his live going off. Okay,
So you basically assumed what the fuck you wanted to
I didn't
assume.
assume a damn thing.
And
I didn't assume a damn
bitch,
thing.
like I said, you
You are,
basically
baby,
assumed what the fuck
baby.
you
The
wanted to
only bitch
assume.
here is you,
Bitch,
who
the
can't
same way
control
you went behind
herself to
scenes to
talk.
address me, ho, you was in the
I'm
chat
sorry.
with me, bitch. You could have
I'm
addressed me
sorry.
then,
What?
ho,
What did
if
you
you
say?
thought I was
Back it
throwing a
up, because I
slug,
want to make sure
bitch.
I hear
If you
everything that
thought I
you
was
say.
throwing a slug, bitch, and you caught it, why didn't you address me then?
So you think I was going to stop in the middle of his live to address you? You think I was going to do that for you?
You
Absolutely not.
stopped in the middle of his live to go and address him. My
I
nigga was
wasn't
popping his
addressing
shit.
him.
He
I
was
was not
popping his shit.
addressing
Bitch,
him.
can somebody stop you when you popping your shit?
First of all,
Do
he
you
had
want
said
somebody
it.
to stop you when you got to get some shit off of your
So
chest?
the fuck what? I said what
Okay,
I
do
said
you
and
want
I did what
anybody
I did.
interrupting you? I
Okay?
told my bro to pop his
Oh,
shit.
girl, please. I said
That
what I
was
said.
it. Period. Bitch, you don't
Okay.
get to chat shit. You
And
don't
and
chat
so I
nothing.
said that
I
I
don't give
didn't
a
care
fuck
for
about
you
you
and I
not
have my
vibing with
reasons
me,
because
ho.
I
Who
think that
gives a
you're
fuck?
shady.
Who gives a fuck,
You
bitch?
care. You care because you're up here addressing me. You care. You
Yeah,
care.
I'm up here
You
checking your whole
absolutely
ass,
care.
bitch.
You
Holler
care
at me
next
about
to
me,
me,
bitch.
baby,
That's all
because
I'm
I'm still
saying.
gonna
Holler at me
stand on
about
it.
me,
So
bitch.
what?
I don't fuck with
So
you, ho,
what?
so I don't fuck with you. That's it. And
Okay,
I
and I don't fuck
came
with
to let
you.
it be
And
known,
I don't
bitch,
fuck with
that you don't
you.
run a
So
motherfucking
what?
thing, ho. Didn't you
Oh
see
my,
that night?
TT, who
Didn't you see
cares?
it that night that you don't
But
run a
TT, who
motherfucking
cares,
thing,
baby?
bitch? Didn't you
Who
get to
cares,
see it?
baby?
Didn't you get to see it,
Gives a
ho?
fuck,
You don't
baby.
run shit, bitch. It is
Okay,
what it
and you don't
is,
run
ho.
me. I
Stay in
run
your
me.
motherfucking lane,
I
bitch.
run me. And
Yeah,
I say
run you,
whatever the
ho.
hell
You
I
right.
want
Run
to.
you,
And if
bitch.
you don't
But you
like
don't
it,
run
so
them. Do
what?
you get it?
So
Do you
what?
get it? I
No,
came
I
over
didn't
there
get
and
a
made
thing.
sure
I
that
get where
you
I want to go and
understood,
what I want to do.
bitch.
And if you
You
don't like
don't
it,
run
so
shit
what?
over there, ho. The fuck
Oh,
is you
please.
talking about, bitch? And what you do, ho? I'm on the
What do
front
you
scene,
do?
bitch,
What
with
do
it.
you
You
do?
go to the back of the
What do
scene,
you
bitch.
do?
I was on
What do
the
you
front
do,
of the scenes
TT?
with it, bitch. You caught
TT,
the
you should
slugs,
really
ho.
worry about
You
what
caught
you
the
do.
slugs, ho.
You should really
I'm on the
worry
front
about
of
what
the
you
scenes
do
with it,
and not
bitch.
what I
You
do.
ran to the back of the scenes with it, bitch.
Woo!
I can't see you back there, ho. Come
Child.
up front so I can see you, bitch. Snake
Pull up,
ass, ho.
baby. You
I'm
pull up.
through with this, bitch. You don't
You
fuck with
pull
me,
up.
ho. I don't fuck
You
with you,
pull up. Pull
bitch.
up to your
So
own
holler
smoke
at
and
me
the shit
about
that
me,
you're
bitch.
doing. Pull
Fuck
up
is
to
you
your
talking about,
own
bitch? You
smoke,
wanna know what I'm
baby.
on, bitch?
You got
This
your
what
own
I'm on.
smoke, TT.
This what I'm
You got
on,
your own
bitch.
shit you need to deal with,
Fuck is you
baby.
talking
Don't
about?
worry
Turn
about
your mic
me.
up, bitch. Turn your mic up.
Get
I
your
can't hear you,
deal
hoe.
with your
Turn
own
your
dust,
mic up,
right?
bitch. I can't hear you,
Go back
bitch.
over there and sit right where
Black
room
ass
safer,
hoe.
baby. Because we know that you straight shooter,
You
right?
bug-eyed ass bitch.
Yeah,
Keep my
I am,
motherfucking
baby.
name out
I
your mouth,
am.
hoe. The
I
fuck is you
am,
talking
honey.
about,
I
bitch?
am.
I'm doing
Yep.
big business over here, hoe.
Yeah. Business, baby.
Get me the fuck up out your motherfucking mouth, bitch.
If I
Fuck you
feel
thought,
like it,
hoe.
I'll say it. And what? And what? So
And
what?
I'm gonna say it every time I get ready, bitch. I'm a
So go
dog
ahead.
your motherfucking
Go
ass
ahead and
every
do
time
it.
I get ready,
Go ahead
bitch.
and do
So
it,
go and
TT.
say it, bitch. Go scream
Go
it,
ahead
bitch.
and do
Go
it,
talk
baby.
about it, bitch. I'ma drag your
I
motherfucking
felt
ass every
how
time I feel
so
like it,
drag
hoe.
me.
Fuck is you
Drag me.
talking
You
about,
seem
bitch?
like you
You
have the
whack
time.
ass,
Drag
bug
me.
out ass, bitch.
Drag me.
That's what the fuck we doing,
Drag
hoe.
me.
You little bitty wig
Because I
wearing
got
ass
power
bitch.
to make
You
you
poofy
drag
wig
me.
wearing ass
Drag
bitch.
me.
You
Go
see
live
ass
about
hoe.
me and drag
Translucent
me,
ass bitch.
baby.
You got me
Okay?
fucked up, hoe.
You
Trying
don't
to
like
get
that I
somebody
talk
to play
about
with, bitch.
you.
The
There's
fuck is you
other
talking
people
about,
talk
ho?
about you too, baby. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah,
So what?
yeah, bitch, I'm
So what?
grown now, champ. You hear me? I'm grown,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
60-year-old
You
miserable lonely
grown?
ass
You
bitch.
grown?
The fuck
You
is you
grown?
talking about, ho?
Are you
This what
grown?
I'm on, bitch.
Are you?
Come see me,
Are you
bitch.
grown?
Come see
Are
me,
you
bitch.
grown? Are you being
Stupid ass bitch,
transparent
catfish
with the
ass
people that
bitch.
you're around? Are you? Are
Walking
you?
around talking about deep diving and
Please.
shit. Ho, ain't
You're
you too old
ratchet.
for that shit, bitch? Do some realistic
Ain't you
shit,
too
ho.
old for it,
Ain't
baby?
no motherfucker
Ain't you
deep
too
diving on
old?
this motherfucker,
Aren't
bitch.
you too old for the
Grow your
shit that you're
stupid
doing?
ass up, ho, and keep me about your
Oh,
motherfucking
please, girl.
conversation,
Go
bitch.
fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
No, fuck yourself, you dry pussy having ass
Yes, I
bitch.
absolutely do have my
Tied up
shopping
grown
cart.
ass bitch.
Why do you care about
Now
my
you fuck
coochie?
your motherfucking
Why
self,
do
hoe,
you care
with a
about
sick
my
dick,
coochie,
bitch.
baby?
Fuck is you talking about? Whack ass bitch.
Hmm.
Don't call for me, hoe.
Okay, baby.
Get my
Are we
motherfucking
done?
name out your mouth, bitch. I don't speak of you,
And
bitch. I
what?
don't
If
talk
I
to you,
don't
hoe.
what? Then what, TT?
Bitch,
So
you
what?
catching stubs, bitch. Catch them in silence,
Okay.
bitch. Don't speak on the
I
real,
don't
bitch.
have to catch a
Fuck is you
motherfucking thing in
talking about,
silence
hoe?
because I've never needed
Thank
anybody
you,
to
E.
stand up for me and
I'm
say what
through
the
with
fuck
this,
I
bitch.
wanted to say. What are you
Shut
going
the
to
Lord.
do
fuck
to come
up,
up here
hoe.
and
I'm
address
through with
me?
you,
I
bitch.
don't give
I
a fuck.
came, hoe.
I don't give two fucks, TT.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, I'll go live on my own panel because this I don't have time for this.
Oh, Lord. Uh, well, we try to get to some resolution. I guess it's not going to happen because Brenda left.
Um, Brenda left because Brenda wasn't looking for no resolution. Brenda been lying up here, lying in folks' face since she hit this panel.
Now, prettiest
She
eyes. You
didn't.
don't forget the E. Go ahead, Moe.
Hey, prettiest eyes. She have not presented anything. The fact of the shit with the rent. Room check, you up here?
I'm here.
Okay, so did you hear earlier when you was talking to her and you asked her about the rent, right? And she said, I never said that. She,
I heard her. I
okay.
heard her tell several lies. You ain't got to go into detail because she says she don't dox, but then I say here and say you. We was on your panel on live, so I know she got that lie where you was asking me for YouTube's messy information to dox her. So, but you got on Madam Orca live and said you didn't care enough about YouTube's messy to
Hey,
know
hold
who
it
you.
down real quick, y'all, for me.
Okay.
Okay.
But she didn't know about YouTuber's mess and didn't even care about who she was. So why was you questioning me about her information? It's basically a lot of lies was up here told. Then she said that she didn't tell them to go after Shayna. So it was like lie after lie after lie. And what are we lying for? And then I started to go off when she called me messy, but TheeEnicole don't get down like that. So I just stood there like I ain't finna even do it. I had to catch myself like, girl, if you don't quit playing, you lied through your teeth. But ain't nobody coming to that pissy pussy ass channel. You albino blow fish ass bitch. And we don't
Wait a
fuck with
minute
you, so
now.
you
Wait
can
a
stay
minute.
on my face.
Room shaker.
Yes.
Just because she's gone don't mean I want to hear that.
Ah, you said hold it down. I thought you was gone for a second.
See? See?
We apologize. Look, Miss E. Nicole, she sat up here and told a lot of stories like she have been doing. The group, this she don't represent the group. She ain't a part of the group, and this shit is crazy.
Well, I just wanted to get to the bottom of it. Not just for me, just but because, you know, if you do some shit, stand on that shit. I still don't know because she confused the hell out of me. I'm still confused at this point. I wanted to give her a chance to put it on the floor because I do like Brenda. I like Brenda. I thought she was cool. I think she's cool, but the shit's not adding up, and I don't know. She left. I don't know why she left because this was her opportunity to say everything. I just tried to call her. She didn't answer the phone. Um,
But this is what she would do in the group when she would get addressed. Okay. So, like I said several times, she was addressed for different things that she was doing. So when she tried to say that she didn't know, why nobody wanted her in the group, nobody did not want you in the group because you was too messy and you kept doing messy stuff and you kept being addressed. But you was being addressed behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you're supposed to do that. But you was addressed behind the scenes on Wednesday and you continued to lie. after you had already publicly attached to the group. And no, you're not gonna keep, if we don't even know, no, no, ma'am, we're not the same type of people, so we shouldn't be associating. But it was never no secret about me and Rune Shaker and me and Rune Shaker's relationship. So I don't know what the fuck she was talking about with that, because Rune Shaker was hitting my panel every time since I started going live. Rune Shaker, was you not? It was no
I
secret.
was.
You was
But
coming to
she
build
just wanted to
chat.
spin narratives, and I peeped the play, because if it was a play, it was a play on her behalf. Because then she tried to put. Then she. Okay, thank you, baby. Then she tried to put 88 in the mix, and me and her ain't never had a conversation about 88. I made her prove that I don't talk to her behind YouTube, so only time you see me is on YouTube. So you just got up here to play in somebody's face. And it took the fact that it was your panel, TheeEnicole, and that's the only reason I didn't go left field, because I was finna let her have it when she called me messy and started lying.
I appreciate it. I know it took a lot of restraint. But I mean, I don't know what to say now at this point because she had the floor to say what she had to say, and I haven't heard anything different. Now, if anybody else want to address anything, the door is always open for everybody. I'm a pretty fair motherfucker.
Mink, Mink Madam Walker want the link. The link ain't in the chat.
Uh huh.
And Queen Sandy, I don't see it.
Hold on, I'm about to drop it again.
Girl, they typing fast.
As
Yeah.
fuck. There it go. Yeah. Pin it for me, sis. What's up, sister?
Nothing. I just came up here to be your cheerleader for a little while. I think it was a great show.
Hey,
I love
Madam
the way.
O.
Hey, ladies. I love the way you handled your panel.
I just
Um,
really hate how it went down because I fuck with Brenda and I just don't understand. You know, y'all know that shit gotta make sense for me.
well, if it don't make sense, right, and then you give a person an opportunity to make it make sense, and they can't make it make sense, um what that tells me is you can't make sense of something that don't make sense, and things that don't make sense is straight bullshit. So when it's straight bullshit, you have to draw your own conclusions based off of your intelligence. You know what I'm saying?
I would agree.
So
Yes,
And do
ma'am.
y'all
Yes,
not think
ma'am.
that I'm giving her a fair opportunity or am I tripping? And then I give you an opportunity to put everything on the floor. You leave
Girl,
me
you gave her a fair opportunity, because I was finna
More
leave
than
your
a
goddamn
fair.
child and go live. Talking about don't let nobody up here do it. She lied. Girl, yeah, you gave her more than a fair opportunity.
So, I
you
mean,
were very unbiased. You were a seeker of the truth. You allowed everybody to get their shit off respectfully. You didn't allow anybody to come up and, just bombard her. You were fair. You were seeking the truth and a solution. So, you know, everybody ain't gonna like it, but no, stand on that you did what was right.
yeah, that's the only way I can move. Uh,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I'm gonna have to step back. I'm gonna have to step back.
So, what is your conclusion? Do you believe that our pal Brenda is not who she presented herself to be with us?
Look at that avatar answer that for yourself.
Now wait a minute now. Now wait a
That
minute
was
now.
we
I
know you
made
did
that.
her justice. I know you did her justice, but she don't look like that. That's a catfish.
I'm not playing with Room Shaker. I'm being for real, sis. Do you think that our pal Brenda is who she presented to us, or do you think she is who these people say she is, what the evidence says she is. What is your educated conclusion now that it's over?
Being that I'm a person who have been misunderstood for a lot of different reasons, I try to give people a chance because I know what it feel like for a motherfucker to hear some bullshit and run along with that
Run with
shit and not
it.
know what the fuck they talking about.
Right.
So I'm all for hearing a person out, but I feel like her absence speak for itself. Because you're not about to put nothing on me, and I'm not going to stand on what the fuck I said, what the fuck I did, whether it was right or wrong. I'm going to have to take accountability for that and move on. But because none of us are perfect, if this shit happened so long ago, why not lay down all the shit that you did and say, I was wrong back then, I don't really be on that shit no more. I'm trying to be a new person. I'm trying to make, ain't that's what the movement about? Is that once YouTube was on some bullshit, motherfuckers tired of the bullshit and they want to make it fun again? Is that not the point of the group?
Yes.
Yep.
So why not take that as a chance to I was fucked up and I don't want to be fucked up no more.
But the fact of the matter is that
TheeEnicole, Mink want the link.
I dropped it. I can't pin it from up here. Oh yeah, no, I can't pin it. There it go
though. Everybody, all the other members have been dropping shows and content topics. You know what I'm saying? Have music shows, having verses. Everybody is doing something that is making it fun. The issue is that she was doing outside things that was messy as fuck and that was bogus and not being honest about them. And they, that affects everything. So I would hope that it wouldn't affect the actual, people taking part in just making YouTube fun again, having content.
Right. And y'all, my sister is not a panhandler, but I am. So if you have enjoyed this content, please hit her Cash App up. I dropped it in the chat. Okay. If you like the way she moved over here, if you enjoyed that original music she played when we were waiting on the show to start.
I do want to hear something real quick. Hi, Mink.
Hey, how
nice
you doing?
To meet you.
Hey,
nice to meet you too.
I do want to play this song before you say what you got to say because I feel this type of way right now, though.
Okay. Go ahead, because I got a refill.
All right, I feel this type of way right now. We can still talk in the meantime, but I just feel this way.
So are you gonna release is it on iTunes or something?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sick and tired of being there for you. You don't even have a clue. Yeah, those good old days are through. No more bending over backwards, not for no one, not for you. Let me break it down and tell you what I really mean. You gon' feel me missing when I am not on the scene. You won't even hit for me, I'll cut you out completely. Matter of fact, you on the block, let's go ahead. Delete me. Fuck you. Fuck you. You gon' take a minute to listen to how I feel. Funny thing about it, I thought you was real. I thought we was ride or die, meet you at a meal. And I ain't talking eating, but you know it for the bill. Text and call, I check on you. If I turn wreck, it's all for you. With you, never disloyal. I'm a queen, royal. You get missing, no explanation. Cut me off, no hesitation. I do the same thing. This song ain't no retaliation. I thought we'd be hella strong. I thought we'd be friends longer. This one no break up, but I swear this shit hit hard. You know I get down. You know I don't fuck around. Working hard before I come up. How the hell you ain't gonna stay down? Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't never done shit to me, this song right here ain't meant for you, baby. But to the ones that didn't hold me down, ain't no need in guessing this how I feel.
how I feel though. That's how I feel though. That's how I feel though.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm saying fuck you. Fuck you. I had to get it off my chest. Fuck you. That's how I feel. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Now, sis, how am I supposed to read that? Because that seems like you're telling Brenda, fuck her.
I am not. I am not. I am not.
Oh, that's messy.
I am not.
Drop a one in the chat if y'all feel like TheeEnicole just told Brenda, bitch, I believed in you and you played in my face. Fuck
Oh
you.
my God. I did not say that.
Yes, they are dropping ones in the chat. Yes,
How come I
Puff,
can't
I
hear it?
see you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I didn't hear nothing.
What?
I was sitting here the whole time.
Girl, Mink.
Fuck you.
No, I didn't. Was it on the screen? I didn't see it at all.
Mink.
Oh.
Listen, I'm a little throwed off today, but
I'll play Fumble Me on our way out of here, y'all.
But
okay.
do y'all see all the ones in the chat though?
Dang, I feel like I missed the whole
I did
thing.
not say that, y'all. Don't do that because y'all know I'm all about love and
Oh my gosh.
Well, you can put that on the Chicago intro.
She is all about love and light until you lie to her and play with her,
oh,
and then
about
she
light.
say, "Fuck you."
Can I just give y'all the little thing about Brenda real quick?
Yes,
Because I
you
Yeah, that was
can.
I
me,
really
man.
didn't. I really stayed out of the conversation a little bit because I feel like when I insert myself, it goes left and people miss the point. But
Not
so
yet, boo.
when it comes to Brenda, y'all have to know that Brenda is from
How you
the mommy
doing, y'all?
the Brenda is from the mommy sector. And what I told y'all when she first came over here is that her Vicky Holiday persona is her, but Brenda with the shits was her troll personality. You know what I'm saying? So as long as she's operating off of Brenda with the shits, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what she's
So
doing.
she's being her troll.
She's
So
what
are you
yeah.
saying that she has a second page, a Vicky Holiday page?
Okay, so so Brenda is what is came from the mommy sector, right?
Right.
When she was in the mommy sector and being her normal self, she was moderated. She's moderating under her actual name, herself, right? Vicky. But when she would
See,
come
that was
over,
new to me today. I thought that lady name
okay,
was Brenda.
right.
Me
So
too.
when she would come over, on her troll page, she would say a lot of things, that she didn't. I thought her name was Brenda too, when we thought she was a young 25-year-old Puerto Rican. But when she's operating under Brenda, she's like, oh, let me bring Brenda out, like. And this is when we was cool, you know what I'm saying? It would be like,
Oh wow.
let me bring Brenda out, like, oh, because Brenda's with the shits today, like, Brenda is like her alter ego, like her messy thing, like this. That's who she is
Oh
Brenda.
wow.
Like she's not operating off of the person. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll never get to know who she really is because she's operating off of Brenda with the shits. Like that's what she's with, the shits. That's where her name. That's where the name came from. That's what she do. And you can ask anybody. As far as Mob Squad, we know that Brenda will come in there and talk big shit under Brenda with the shits, and that was her troll page. And then now she just has a page, and that's who she is, Brenda with the shits. Like,
So pretty as eyes, are you her real auntie?
no.
Man, if she say no, I'm gonna be done for the night.
Because the first time me and E talked to her, she was on E's Patreon on our house party, and she told us that Pretty as Eyes was her real auntie. because we were talking about like, yeah, we fuck with Pretty as Eyes, like I like her. She cool people. She's like, yeah, that's my real auntie.
Mm, I don't. Sh-
So
Unless
is
she,
her
I
name
didn't know that
Vicky?
bottoms up. I'm just now finding this
what?
out today.
Is
I'm
her
I'm
name
brand
Vicky?
new. I'm not gonna act. I'm never gonna act like
Yeah,
I know more than I know. I'm brand new to this shit. Okay, I don't
yeah.
know
Her
none
name.
of this
She
historical shit. I
came
don't
there
know
with
about.
her kids. She came there with her kids, so she raised her. Her
Who
husband
kids?
was pretty
Okay,
eyes.
she is her aunt. Pretty as Eyes, we was fucking with Brenda, Vicky, or Brenda, or whatever the case may be. Um, it's weird. She said drop the link.
I
If
mean,
something,
I personally don't think that's her aunt. I don't. She may be able to say something different, but I don't think that's her aunt. I don't. I never knew of her to have an aunt on here.
They
But her,
not blood, but her man was
they
kin to
married
Brenda.
and they by marriage, correct?
Right.
where would the marriage be?
I ain't asked all that. I asked her was that her blood aunt, and she said by marriage.
Yeah, they probably just. What
Y'all had to make me get a refill on my drink. Sitting here playing with me,
Hey,
calling me
prettiest
messy.
eyes.
Hi, salute to Nicole. Salute to everybody in
E
the chat.
E, please please the name E.
Hi, everybody. Sound of my voice because I have been crying. This whole you know situation is a mess for me because I get
Mhm.
along with everybody. And yes, this is my niece. When I came into my husband's family, she was already part of the family. My husband said, "This is my niece." His family and her family grew up together. So
Okay.
when you say this is my niece, I still consider her my niece. I've known this young lady over 23 years. I'm not going to disown her because I'm no longer in the family. Now,
Right.
Callie Star Victoria, that's in your chat, that's my real goddaughter in real life.
Callie, she's a
Okay.
very freaky
I
girl.
love
Yes,
Callie too. I
that,
fuck with Callie too.
that is my real goddaughter. Okay?
Okay.
Um, I'm sorry that all of this has went down. I have been asking her to own up to her, mess.
Oh wow.
I did call Room Shaker and I asked Room Shaker, can, we somehow try to fix this? You know, I understand everybody's frustration. I do. And I get it. I did not know none of this was going on. Just because she's my niece, I'm not always speaking to her. And not only that, I'm busy in real life.
Right.
I'm doing hell of a grandma duty. You understand? So I received phone calls that I was so shocked of that I didn't even know. I just learned about this situation, everything that's going on now, from the past 2 days. And this is a lot. It's a
Pretty.
handful.
Pretty
Yes.
size.
Go ahead, go ahead,
I
Miss.
don't. I don't really know you, but were you around during the time that Brenda and Skoka were when this first? I don't know when you came around, but were you around when Brenda first started going to Skoka's channel?
Yes.
Do you remember when they were her and it was a group of young ladies that was going, and I kept telling Skoka that I said I'm telling you they setting you up. Do y'all remember? Do you remember when I was telling Skoka that?
I remember you saying something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, the reason why.
I remember hearing it, I should say.
Okay, well, I initially when the whole beef between me and Skoka happened, and I was trying to tell her that I didn't have a problem with her. Brenda was one of those people that I was like, if you listen to her, she's setting you up. And that's how, like, that you see the situation Skoka's in now. But this was before this situation. I'm talking about Skoka been messed up for a really long time since y'all might have an issue with emails, but what emails was saying was really true. Brenda was she decided to attach herself to Skoka, and I know this is beyond y'all, but she attached herself to Skoka in hopes that she would be able to grow her channel as well, and she kind of got Skoka into a lot of those beef egg on a lot of those beefs, because she couldn't handle them on her own. So I'm just saying, I was trying to explain that to y'all because I did. I mean, I did. have my own interaction with Brenda. And she was cool, you know what I'm saying? But I can't say that she
Right,
wasn't.
Mink? She was cool as shit.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
so
she was cool.
disappointed when all this came
Yeah, I actually talked to Brenda. For most people think that that as far as Brenda came into my like uh I met Brenda through Chanel, and they already had what they had going on or whatever. But I talked to Brenda a lot more than I talked to Chanel. So when she did that shit, when I found out about what she was doing with my son, it I was probably more mad at her than I was Chanel. Like it was more so like I expected Chanel to do some cruddy shit like that. But Brenda, I was like, damn, like like you was behind you was really trying to get at my fuck up some situation my son's situation. Like that's kind of weird to me that you would talk to me, but in the whole time you talking to me, you listening to my background, trying to see what I'm doing, trying to you know what I'm saying? And I really was cool with her. And then for me, it was the whole time her and Chanel was beefing, I stayed neutral, like for real neutral, because I felt like Chanel was wrong for doing Brenda the way she did. But I was like, I ain't never say nothing about her. I ain't never do nothing. When I found out about my son and her trying to do that shit, that's when I was like, well, damn, and I confronted her about it, and she lied about it at first. And then she was saying basically it was her and Chanel, not just her. And then, she went on this like world tour forever, disparaging my name when I didn't really appreciate that when it came to Brenda because I never did anything to her. But for her to go start these beefs and, like really try to sabotage my name, I didn't do that to her. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the things that a lot of the information, a lot of the doxing, a lot of the, false stories about me was coming from Brenda. And I ain't never did nothing to her. Like never. It's nothing she could ever
Wow.
say I did to her. I just didn't fuck with when I found out that part of it. I was like, damn, Brenda, you did that, and and I just felt like that was fucked up. And I'm gonna say, like, so when she would say, "Oh, Chanel and Mink did this, Chanel and Mink that did that," you put my name where your name really belonged. Because when it came to doxing and shit like that, it was Brenda who was doxing for Chanel. It was Brenda who was doing those things. It was Brenda who was the mother. And this ain't about Chanel, but I'm talking about as far as her trying to paint a picture about me when I really had her back when
Do
she
y'all
was doing
have
dirty.
proof of that, Mink?
What? Yeah. What you mean? Proof of what?
Of
I
the
might have like
doxing? Because
some group.
she specifically said she ain't doxed nobody and never doxed. Well, today she admitted
Listen.
she halfway doxed.
Something about,
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you that
not on my
you
watch.
couldn't
Something was
stand.
not
You
on my
couldn't.
watch.
Yeah, but you can't. I'm
mhm.
gonna go even further to Bits of Ray, the girl who the Bits of Ray. She would never admit that she smiled in that girl face when it came time to when when she needed motherfuckers to be safe and people to befriend her and stuff. She wouldn't go link with the ops. You never told them that you were the one that doxed Bits of Ray. Y'all might not know who Bits of Ray is, but Bits of Ray, a young lady who lost her daughter or whatever, and it was just a whole situation with that. But you never said that you was the one who doxed Bits of Ray. You was the one. Not only did you dox Bits of Ray and pull up the Facebook article, but you also put it in the chat. You were the person who put it in the chat. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Why you wanted everybody else to be accountable for everything they did, and you wanted to get up here and sabotage my name? But it's things that you did on your own because Chanel ain't smart enough to do none of it. She's a dumb bitch. So you was looking up those things for her. You was doxing for her. Like you want to smile in people's face, but you dox just like with foot on neck. Let's be clear. You dox foot on neck. You was in Lipstick Alley trying to figure out who she was. You did that and then tried to go befriend her. Like let's be clear.
This
Who
was
you
all mommy sector stuff.
Yeah, this is mommy sector stuff, but I'm just talking about the things that she was
Right.
doing, the things that she was doing. Like she's not like she was a. When I say a puppet, like she was a puppet. When her and Chanel had fell out, you know, I she was like crying like a bitter scorned lover. That's why nobody understood. Then you still went to smile and link up with NOF and them, but you knew what you was really trying to do. Like you knew what she was really trying to do. Like so, I don't really like Brenda is like is like past tense to me. But what she did to me, and the part that she played as far as sabotaging me on different panels and all of that shit, you basically blatantly lied on me for no reason. And I ain't never gonna fuck with that. I ain't never gonna fuck with that. And oh, Mink is just a troublesome person. She's this, she's that, to try to paint a narrative. So when I speak, it's like I'm just this angry, crazy person. No, like I really was fucking with Brenda, and you did that dirty ass shit. Like I don't fuck with that. But you try to make it seem like I just go after people. I got a problem with people. No, when it came to my son, it was over for you. because it was like you on the phone with me. You know what I'm saying? My son be in the background and shit like that, and you really like listening to my background, trying to see what I'm. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make up stories for somebody that don't even like you. So I would never respect her for that. But the way she moved on past that and tried to keep sabotaging me behind the scenes with that shit, trying to get me locked up, weird ass shit like that. I don't fuck with that because I never did nothing to you. And you saw my life. You saw my life. I had a normal life. I was a hardworking mother. You knew exactly what type of woman I was. But so for you to come
Okay,
to the internet and go along with those lies, I didn't appreciate that, and I never will.
but that's the reason why I didn't want her to drop down, because I wanted you to ask those questions, or Nicole to ask those questions, because I wanted that too to get out in the opening. I wanted
But
everything.
me too, prettiest eyes. But the problem is, I don't know none of this shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right,
I'm brand new. I don't know none of the extra stuff. So that's why I gave her the space and opportunity to put everything out on the floor. And I am upset that she left, because this was your chance to say everything that you wanted to say. That's why I
right,
asked, is it okay to let people up one by one? Because she wasn't addressing anything for a very long time. And I wasn't
right,
understanding anything because I don't know the background. So then when
right,
people come up like one by one, we can't have a conversation to be confronted to even decide what is the truth, because there is no ownership of nothing. Ain't nobody
right,
perfect. Ain't nobody trying to make you seem like you just this big bad person. But I asked, like, because it's not making sense to me. All these people have all these things against you, and you're saying you didn't do nothing. That don't make no
right.
sense.
And that's what I
Well, you
wanted,
gotta.
to be clear.
It was more.
Was
I'm sorry to
you know,
interrupt, but you said something like when somebody is misunderstood. Like I can agree. Like it's hard. When somebody is misunderstood and people say things about them. But the thing with Brenda is she's not misunderstood. She's just misrepresenting herself and who she really is. You understand? Like it's a difference
Right.
when you just pretending to be somebody you're not.
Right.
You're pretending to be something you're not. You are getting on here. You have a cute voice and all of that, and like, oh no, I'm just no the messy stuff. That's not me. I'll deal. And you almost like are condescending to other people. But when people really get to know you behind the scenes, they see another person. So that's what it is. And I encourage people to just be themselves. If you're going to be a messy bitch, just say, I'm going to be a messy bitch. And when people get to know who you are, they know that you're going to be a messy bitch and they can accept you for the messy bitch that you are.
Right.
this is
Well,
just
on that part, as far as the news, she said that she sent it to him. Like it was just for me, it was the discrepancies, because me being that I don't know nothing, right? And I don't know these people, I basically have a bird's eye view because I'm not connected to none of this shit. So if you tell me something, that has to be what it is until the next people tell me something different, right? So if you're telling me one thing and five other people is telling me something different, but they shit match up, I gotta ask you about that.
right. And
Because up
I
until the
know,
day of her being on this stage, she said she never sent no nudes. When she got up here, she said there was a lie. She screenshotted the nude and sent it to Knowledge. So
right.
is that not sending a nude?
Yes, it
Or am I
is.
tripping?
So what is her name? Is it Brenda or Vicky?
Her name is Vicky Holiday, Victoria
Her
Holiday.
original name, yes, it's the
Wait a
Okay.
Vicky.
minute. Is that
Hmm.
did we just dox that lady?
No, everybody know her name is Victoria Holiday at this point. She's been doxxed.
Sis, I think we the only ones don't know.
Oh, because I don't
It's
want to
I
be.
okay.
mean, she
Look,
I
don't.
just
I
don't want
mean,
to be
I'm
attached to
I
that
mean,
type
gonna
I'm
stuff.
go ahead.
sorry. I mean,
I'm gonna go
doxing is,
ahead and keep
and
it in. I'm
nobody's.
gonna go ahead and just drop down. Nicole, I just wanted to come, clarify the aunt situation and just
Mhm.
clarify the situation that she didn't ask me, to call Room Shaker. I took it upon, myself, because I was trying to resolve, hopefully, trying to resolve, something,
Right.
I just feel bad. And like I say, I love my TT. And to hear TT go off like that, oh my God, it just broke my soul, And I'm sorry I didn't say shout out to everybody in the chat. Please forgive me because it's just a little difficult time right now. Madam Oracle, you know how I feel about you, sweetheart.
Yeah, you my boo.
I
You
I'm
know
don't have
what?
no
and
problem.
Prettiest ass.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
all.
sorry.
The reason why I'm gonna say this is because I I I'm a stickler when it comes to people's real life, right? So when you
Hmm.
dealing with people, when you dealing with somebody and you trying to be cool, you feeling like they're a cool person, but the whole time they collecting information so that when the fallout day comes, they can fuck with your real life. That's what I feel like I be having to like let the alerts go off and the smoke signals like, hey, you know you could deal with that person, but you have to make sure that you're careful because Brenda is the type of person like she will like if you mess with her or you fall out with her, she's gonna try to interfere with your real life. For instance, she's called nursing boards. She's written letters to nurses to the nursing board of Indiana. We're gonna be very clear about that. Um, she's done things to interfere with people's real life. So
You
you have
welcome.
to know that that's just what you're dealing with when you're dealing with that
Brenda,
person. So mhm,
Brenda, Vicky. Hey,
mhm.
little mama. I
I'm just
trusted you, so you have my phone number, little mama. Um, please don't, please don't bother my demons, okay? Okay.
I'm just saying I'm
And
not and
that's
I'm
what
not
I
saying that
don't have time
I'm not
for.
saying that to be I'm not saying that to be messy. I'm just saying that you have to when you operating on YouTube. I know some of y'all are new and stuff like that, but you have to operate even though you might trust the person, even though I'm just telling you like certain people and Brenda is one of those people. You can't give them like personal information because they hold that. They hold that. Like even if you're talking about something, if you FaceTiming them at work and stuff like that, those she's the type of person and you dealing with people on the YouTube like that, they're waiting for you to mess up so they can figure out where you work at. They're waiting for you to see, any type of thing that they can do to when it's fallout time, they can dox you and a way that they can ruin your life. So I'm just saying that's who you dealing with when it comes to Brenda. I'm not trying to be like, you know, shit. If it's messy, it's messy. But I'm just being honest. Like you have to be careful with those types of people because that's what she does. Like she been doing that for a long time on here. Like and I can say that I know that for 100% fact. It's not like I'm just saying it. I'm saying you have to be careful of those people.
And see,
Those types of people.
what hurts me of knowing her, like I say, for the 23 years of knowing her, I never encountered none of this. All of this is new to me. I know, hearing your past with her and everybody else past, seeing and hearing. I put no judgment on nobody. I can't fight nobody battles. But I'm not going to stop loving her. I mean, trust me, one thing about me, Nurse P, and anybody that knows me, Shane on everybody, they know I get into, I don't know if I could cuss up here, but I get into her behind. You understand what I'm saying? I
Trust me,
don't make her wrong
us.
right. I don't make her wrong right. I don't. And that's the reason why we clash at times because she can't accept the fact that I call you my niece, but I'm not going to take up for your wrong. I don't do that with my own grown children. I never been that type of mother. So I'm not doing it for nobody else. But on that note, everybody have a blessed evening. Try to be at peace. And like I say, I love everybody. Y'all just have a blessed one, okay? And thank you again.
Much
Already,
respect to
you
you,
too,
prettiest
T.I.
eyes, and have a great
Bye.
weekend.
You too. You too. And Callie Star, I love you, baby. Just Jay. I'll call y'all. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
Talk to you later. This is a bit much.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't really know like y'all like whole situation. I'm listening from just like a day or two in, but Brenda is like a person that wants to be accepted in groups and stuff because she lives for that type of shit. Like and a lot of us we on YouTube, we on the internet and stuff like that, but um I've never I've never heard of Brenda having a real life friend. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never heard of any girlfriends or her going out for drinks or dinner or the only time as far as when I was dealing with her, the only time she ever like went on a date was like a guy she met from Facebook. So when you're dealing and interacting with people on this app, you got to know what you're dealing with. Like Brenda is an older woman that came on this app pretending to be a 25-year-old young lady. Um, a very gorgeous avatar, my have you, and we all thought she was 25, and a gorgeous Puerto Rican young lady girl. But Brenda, I believe Brenda is on this app to make friends. Okay, which some people, and I can't say it's anything wrong with that, but she's in need of friends. She likes that girlfriend type of atmosphere. She feels like she's in a group. She's because she lives for the mess. Like this is her full time entertainment. This is her shit. Now, whether or not she admits it when she comes online, girl, I'm telling you what it is.
Okay,
So you just got to know, like, she's just one of those older women that want to be like, this is her, like, feeling young, like, this is her, like, this is like her soap opera. Like, she's in everybody's bushes. She's going to be in
I
everybody's.
made that picture, y'all.
Okay, well, you just catfished the people a little bit more, and it was cute. I
Well,
promise
this what
you.
the picture she sent
Mm-mm,
me.
you didn't. I'm
Okay, I
talking about.
quit.
I'm
She
talking
sent
about the
me.
other picture. I'm talking about the other picture, girl. But I'm
Uh,
not talking about. It was a picture that she was a curly hair, like Dominican looking Puerto Rican girl. You wasn't here for this, but girl, that was Brenda with the shits. I thought Brenda, even when I was talking to her over the phone, I thought she was a younger lady. Girl, I didn't know she was an older woman until, like, she's like an older cat lady. Like, she will probably
What do
collect
you
cats.
mean when you say older woman? Because I'm 39.
Mm-hmm.
Am I considered to be an older woman?
Mm-mm, girl, no. Mm-mm.
Oh damn.
Mm-mm. No, I'm not talking about you, girl.
Oh,
I'm
so she
talking
like
about
my mama now.
she could be your
if you
mama.
don't take that ugly ass picture off of there,
I mean, we were talking about catfishes, so I
I
just
mean, she
decided
could
to
be your
put my
aunt. She
catfish
could be
up.
your aunt. She could be your older aunt, like your 10 years older aunt. You
Okay.
okay,
know.
so let me say something because people are in the chat talking about doxing, right? This is my thing. Y'all know I keep it real. I don't give a fuck how it make me look. I just found out about doxing, okay? Just found out. I've literally found out about it on one of my lives on this motherfucker. Like, what is doxing? And I found out. So this is my thing. I'm hearing that a lot of people do dox people, right? So
Mm-hmm.
my thing is, if it's all these people that doing that dox people, and y'all saying that y'all have a problem with her doing it, what is the problem with her just admitting it? Then
Well, because she was going from different panels, she didn't really admit who she doxed. She just said not on my watch. When, for as far as not on my watch, she always said that she didn't do that.
that's
What?
what I'm saying. So I feel like
So,
that's one
what?
reason why everybody is turning against her.
Well, because people didn't know that Brenda was a doxer, I guess. Like, Brenda was doxing for Chanel. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
She never admitted that. She would never admit that, but that's who she was. Like, cause y'all, like I said, I misrepresented someone misrepresenting who they are. Sorry, y'all, but she came into this sector. She kind of, she not kind of, she misrepresented who she was. She came like, oh, I'm just so grown and sexy. This is that. No, girl. No, no, Brenda. Brenda, no. We know who you are over on the mommy sector side. Girl, we know who you are and how you operate. So even though you tried to come over here and represent yourself, misrepresent yourself as something that you are not, we know. See, over here, she took the more sexual side. Like, even though she was, catfishing, getting dick pics and stuff like that, in the mommy sector, she couldn't really do too much of that with the mommy sector. Girl, when she came to the, as far as the Mo3 sector, it was more men. So Brenda gets more sexual. The problem I had with the men part is that when somebody, she falls out with the men, instead of just falling out with a man, you have to come and say like he's a predator or he was obsessed, he's a stalker and stuff like that. When really it'd be Brenda who's the stalker, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we know Brenda, like, so we know, like, you know, girl. But Brenda,
At this point, I'm out the picture because I don't do bullshit. Like, okay, if say you do some shit that I don't rock with, right? I don't got no personal problem with you. I just can't rock with you. But for you to say in my face, bro, if you put up one more stupid ass picture,
somebody that's saying you got, hold on. Somebody said that you got Chanel to dox Leah Denise. I don't know if y'all don't know, but I've already doxed Leah Denise. I didn't need Chanel to do that. But thank you anyway.
but my thing is, I don't do the misrepresentation. Be who you are. If you don't fuck,
Hold on. I'm looking in the chat. Hold on. Wait. I did dox Paris Harley though. I did.
but hold on, do you see how easy it was for you to say that shit?
Yeah, you
But
better
why
say
not just say that shit?
right.
That's
Hold
all
on.
Brenda had to do, and I would have
Mink, you
still
are the
fucked with
biggest.
her no matter who
Mink,
did
you
it.
are the biggest doxer on YouTube. No, well, if I am, I dox people who dox me. So as many times as people dox me, I don't want to make this about me, but I will say
But
just
no,
because.
it's a perfect example because
Okay,
if
but all
you
right.
do something, then stand on that shit. Because I'm gonna do
Okay,
what the fuck I want to do. If you have a
okay.
problem with something I did and you ask me did I do it, I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, I did that. So
Okay, so
what?
there's a troll in the account, and let me go ahead and admit it. This is how you admit it, Brenda. Mink, you're the biggest doxer on YouTube. I don't think I'm the biggest doxer, but I can say I'm the most accurate. Let's see. Mink, you don't have no friends, real friends either, but I do. Okay. Mink, you dox a lady with cancer. I didn't. That lady said she was gonna unalive me if I did dox her. So fucking what? Mink, you dox Paris Harley. I absolutely dox Paris Harley, and we did find out that she was a he. Okay, and I came back with that motherfucking high school picture and did. Yes, yes. You doxed Aaron Views. No, I did not dox Aaron Views. She actually showed her face, and it's not my fault that she didn't like what she looked like. Um, anything else from this troll? You guys should know we already addressed that. So yeah, that's just what we got. Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I can respect. I can respect somebody. Ain't nobody perfect. And as much as I'm like, let's be respectful, let's do this. I got my shit with me too. Like I ain't no perfectly angel over here, okay, but I stand on everything that I fucking do and say.
Mm-hmm.
If we
I
gonna
don't
do
want to.
business, if we gonna move around, I'm gonna need to know that I can trust you with being honest with me. And a
Have you
half
seen
truth
Brenda
is a lie
before?
too.
Have you seen Brenda before?
As far as like on her intro and stuff like that.
Okay, can you put me backstage so I can just show you what she looks like? I don't want to doctor. I don't want. I don't want to like
Okay.
Oh
get
my
you.
God, I really, really, really want to see. So sis screenshot it and send it to me, girl. Look, I'm trying
What
to
you mean
see,
she about to
girl.
put it on the thing?
She finna show you backstage. So
Yeah,
I need
you
you to
backstage.
screenshot
Oh,
it.
you ain't backstage.
No, I can't see. I need you to screenshot it and send it to me because I really want to see.
But yeah, that's what I seen that. You want me to put you back up here?
You see my avatar? I'm trying to see.
Bruh. Okay, change it back, me. Change it back.
That's me trying to see, girl. That's me trying to see.
Okay.
I ain't trying to be messy over here, girl. I like these chairs. I'm about to get me some pink chairs just like this, bitch. I'm gonna copy like a motherfucker, bitch. I like these motherfucking chairs, girl. You over here with this? I had a girl
But
show
I
and
seen
pink.
that picture though. Like I don't know. I ain't with all
But
the
you didn't.
like.
So you right. So you didn't see the picture that she thought that we thought she was.
No,
Okay.
never.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
that is Timbe on my avatar, baby, because this is
listen.
messy, baby. So I had to pull Timbe
Who is
out.
this? Who is this talking up here?
Madam
Say,
Oracle.
oh shit. Oh.
Well,
Oh
damn, Mink,
hell.
what kind of bullshit is
Girl,
that?
I thought it was somebody sensible.
I'm
Oh
very
hell.
sensible.
Girl, that's mad.
So,
Girl.
so Meek, Nicole is my virtual sister.
Okay. Okay.
I love
I
her,
know
love
what's
her,
going on
love
here.
her.
Nicole, let me tell
Hmm.
you this. I don't wanna taint your stuff because people just they can't stand me, girl. But
You
let me tell
can't
you.
though. You can't.
Okay. All right, good. So I really like this, what you got going on. Outside of Brenda, I feel the tea. I know what's going on. I see what's going on. Girl, I'm gonna steal that couch because people like the couch or not, but I am going to steal when I find me a pink couch, girl.
At
I'm
least come to me so I can make it. Damn.
I'm
She'll
gonna come
make
over
you a
here.
pink couch. That's what she do.
Girl, where my
Did you
little
have
thing at? Let me put my
Okay,
little
all
thing.
that
well,
music, all the music
wait,
y'all
I didn't.
heard,
Hold on,
all the
show me the other stuff
visuals?
because that's cute. Because I like, you know what? Because I was thinking of a tape. Oh, let me screenshot this. I'm copying. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, girl, I was over here looking for me a real couch in real life, but you know what? I could just make one right here. And guess what? At least I could say that I'm copying off a bitch. They copy off of me all the time. But let me tell you right there, that couch, I like it. I like
Yeah.
that. You got the titties out. Look at that, girl. You don't even have to get. I don't even have to buy a couch. I can literally go find me a couch and put it on my thing. Boom. I love it. I love everything that you have going on over here, and I'm not saying that just to say it, that motherfucking couch is so cute. That couch
Thank
is
you.
KO. That couch is KO.
Mob Squad, we need y'all to go ahead on and pay E so she can
Yeah,
get
that's
y'all
me.
motherfuckers some couches.
I don't
Cause
listen. Hold on, wait time now, because I'm not finna use another bitch picture for my shit. Okay.
Mob
Ow!
Squad, go ahead and pay
Ow!
E Nicole so she
Ow! Look
can
at that
get
couch.
Meek a
Get.
motherfucking pink couch.
Mm.
Okay? And she
I
will
already got.
have
Look, I got my couch in my cart. I don't even need to buy the couch now. Most calls, we don't gotta buy the couch. The couch is right here. I could get me a pretend couch. We don't even need a couch. But this is girl talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go there. But let me just tell you one more thing. Can you make when you do subscribers only? Can you just do 1 minute? Because it took me 10 minutes to get in the
I
building,
had
and I
to
was
do
over.
it. I had to do it.
Whew,
I had to do it. I had to
it
do
took
it.
me 10 minutes
Somebody
to
did
get
that
in
shit
there.
to me one time. I said, I'm gonna make motherfuckers feel like this.
Hold on.
Yeah, I make everything you see on my
I
channel,
was
I
waiting at the
made
gas
it.
station. I thought you was gonna be there.
Everything you see on my channel, I made it. Everything you hear on my channel, I made it.
I know. I like it. I know you did it. I know how you did it. I'm looking at the phone. I know what you did, girl. It's so cute. I ain't gonna say what I'm over here. I know what you did, girl. I know what you did, girl. It's cute. I like it. I
So
like
Meek, when are you gonna come over and let's start interview you?
it. Go where y'all. You see. You know what? I like this. You wanna, girl? Ain't nobody would like to interview me. You wanna
Yeah, come on
interview
and
me?
do a sit down, me.
I'm gonna do a sit down over here, girl.
Yeah,
hmm
come on over here and do a sit down, baby. Tell us
I
all
got my.
about
I
how
got my
Wait
Mob
till I do
Squad.
me picture. Then they gonna really people gonna really have a problem because they didn't really like that thumbnail that I made.
Yeah, because let me tell you something, baby. I done seen Meek
Girl,
cam
if you can
up,
make me
and
fine
when
like
Meek
that,
cam
bitch.
up, Meek be having her titties out, and she be having them all yellow things all Vaselined up, girl. She be cute too, girl.
Let me put the picture up because I
That's
fucking
my
like
Fenty
it and I don't
baby.
see what people's problem
You did
with the
good.
damn
You did
picture
good. Now
was.
I don't know how to do this, but bitch, show me how to do that.
Hold
You
on.
did.
I'm
You
going
did
back to
good.
get this picture.
That
Hold on.
thumbnail, girl. She got the thumbnail, the ambiance, and everything over here, girl. You know I like it.
Hold on.
Now
Because
look at
I got
this,
to show the people
nice.
because I thought it was cute.
Oh, it is nice over
So
here.
again, sister, your thumbnail was cute, but
I'm putting it
That
up.
lady,
Don't
thumbnail,
worry. I'm putting it up
the
the
right now.
thumbnail was
lady,
popping, girl. Put that
the
thumbnail up, girl. Show
lady
it to
in the
me.
image was funny looking.
Mm-mm.
Like if
That's
I was a
cute.
lesbian, she could not suck my vagina.
That's cute.
It's cute. I don't know how you did it. Now, see this right there. I don't know how you did that, but we gonna have to talk about this. Let me see.
That's cute. And that's me up there. That ain't no avatar. That's me.
Oh,
So that's cute.
oh, up there to the left. I see you.
Yeah, up there.
Brenda with the shit. Yeah, this is. Look at that palm tree right there. It's all about. You know what, girl? She got the. She gave y'all. Let me tell y'all what she gave y'all. Hold on, y'all, because Mob Squad understands this right here. This was epic. Okay, she gave y'all the theater. Okay, it's
My
giving
music
theater.
is dropping really, really soon, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted because I'm gonna have a listening party.
Okay, so she gave y'all the theater. Okay, she gave y'all the royal blue. She didn't give y'all any blue. She gave you the royal blue. She even gave this half of right here. Okay, a shape, bitch, with a purpose. Gave her a whole outfit. Okay. She even gave you. She even touched up the wig. And
Meek
then
make me sick, bro.
what, baby?
I think it's cute. Damn it.
What? Girl, she even touched up the wig. Okay. Let me tell you, but this palm tree right here with the glitter, honey, that's what accented the royal blue. That color right there, that royal, keep that royal going because that's I can't do blue, right? See, I just had to go, but what I can't do blue, but I just got a royal blue couch because I crossed over. But when it comes to your brand, no, listen, when it comes to your brand, and you can do that blue like that. It's bold, it's different. A lot of people don't like women don't like to do blue. Keep that blue going, honey. That royal blue right there, and the
Moon
way
Shaker finna come up here and talk
you
shit
know what
about
to
these
and
intros.
she knows what to do with the blue. See, she knows what to do with the blue. I wish I could do blue because that blue looks so goddamn good. Him, look at that. hmm I got that couch in my living room. It ain't that one, but it's something like it.
We did not gang up on here
Wait,
on her.
wait.
Okay,
Give me a
so this
second.
is
While
gonna
I
piss
go in
me
here.
off because I don't do ganging up on. I don't do none of that. Y'all clearly see that I let one person up at a time. I
Wait, hold
ask
on. Keep
everybody
it
to be
there.
respectful. I
Hold up,
don't
whoa,
do
whoa, whoa,
the.
whoa, 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 whoa. Read it back. Can you ask Minka why Coolin in Brenda's live saying that Brenda is telling the truth and Minka is lying?
To get y'all
Child.
to leave from over here and hear what's being said to go over there.
That was a okay. Cause I know goddamn well. Let me see if Coolin over there. Don't
Yes,
get me
so
hot.
can you please just not still here? Can you be here if you gonna be here? We don't
I'm
give
gonna
two
be here,
fat mammy
but
fucks
you should
what
probably
somebody else got going on over there because Brenda had an opportunity over here to say everything that she needed to say over
hold on.
here.
Let me get my second device. I know goddamn well Coolin ain't. That's but they trying to get me to go over there. Nobody is it
Room
23
shaker,
people.
did you see the link? I put it back in there.
Y'all been sub to TheeEnicole? Oh, yo, Sheikah didn't tell me about you, so you should just time her out. Let me see. I was already sub. Oh, see, girl, time her out too. Let me see who else.
Yes, they do come
Anybody else?
over and support.
What? Mob Squad is not. Oh, just time. If you see a pink heart or something, just time them out.
We're not. We're not gonna time them out. We love them. We fuck with them.
Yeah, just time them out.
They support us.
So they didn't tell y'all. That's why they was. They probably was
Mink,
trying to
are
tell
you
me
up
to.
here running them up?
No, they probably was. Moscow was probably trying to tell me to copy off of her, and because they was trying to tell me to get this damn couch. So hey, you should just block them because they was trying to tell me to copy off you anyway. Because they wanted me to. That's why they was trying to get me to get this couch and take it off of them. Okay.
So she mad because they ain't tell her about this couch.
No,
That's
no,
what
Let
that
me
no.
put the
is.
They
couch
was no.
back
You
up
should be
there.
no. You should be mad at them Black Mob Squad because
Okay,
they
well,
block them.
I guess she just wanted to build her audience from you because she's over there and she's showing receipts. Knowledge, I just came up here to say this. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You did send her pictures of Moonies because she's showing them and she's showing y'all text messages. You was calling her fat. You was doing all of the above. So when you get the
So why she
opportunity,
didn't show it when she was here?
Cause she
I
wanted
don't
to get.
know, cause she just wanted the audience, cause people don't go over there. That girl been on board this long and still sitting on, I think, 200 and some subscribers. Nobody likes her.
Well, I'm not lying
So
about nothing I said. Okay,
so
I
wait a
said what I
minute. She
said.
was telling the truth about knowledge, and
Yes,
knowledge
she
What?
really
is.
No, listen.
was.
These are two different nudes, though. She said that she's
No,
showing
not
Mooney,
news. Yes, she ain't got no news or movie, but he was sending her pictures of movie and her kids, cause Brenda's showing them on her channel now.
and that's why.
Oh
Okay, that's why she
wow.
didn't show it because I don't do the kids over here.
Right, so that's what
Wait,
she
she
got
showing
mad
pictures of?
about.
Is she showing pictures of Mooney kids?
Yeah, movie want me to ask you how does she strike that page?
Oh, see, I told y'all that bitch is dirty. So
Oh
she was gonna show the
wow!
pictures on her page of the kids. See, cause
Yeah,
that bitch
she
don't
showing
got
them,
no
she
I'm
other.
airing
glad
them
she
now.
didn't.
Cause
Cause
that
leave
bitch
my
don't
And
have
your
no
motherfucking
other
good little
face
old
kids.
in.
friend is
Cause
over
that
there in the chat. So she wants
who?
you to uh nobody. She wants you to tell her
Okay.
how to strike the page.
So why would she show the
Do
Oh
I
pictures of
need
her
to play? I
wow.
kids?
got time today.
I told y'all she just like that bitch. She showing her. Okay.
Do I need to play? I got time today.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, hold on. That's your song too, bitch. Let's go.
Yes.
I look,
Yes.
I got time today. What am I gonna got time today? Go ahead, let's
This
go.
damn mink.
Oh
Look, I
wow.
got time
What
today.
song is that, Mink?
Me, did you have an
Um,
energy drink today?
no, I got Tito's now. Look, I got time today. Look, I got time today.
No,
Hey,
I'm finna play my
y'all, can I tell
song. I
y'all?
got time today, cause I'm
Hold up,
about to get
let me
mad.
tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all why I feel how I feel, y'all. Y'all, I'm just gonna say it right now, cause this how I'm feeling right now, cause she just crossed my mind. My grandmother, remember I told y'all 2 months ago, my grandfather passed away. My grandmother passed away today. Okay,
Are you
Condolences.
serious?
she
Yeah,
Oh,
she
my
passed.
said when she
I'm not
called
mad about
me.
condolences.
that.
Yeah, my
I'm not mad
I
about
condolences.
that.
don't give a
Hold up,
damn what
wait,
cooling in the
but
turban
hold up. Let
say,
me say what I
baby.
gotta say. Let me say what I gotta say. So I don't give
Well,
a
hurry
fuck.
up, put the Tito's down before you
Listen,
start
listen.
ranting,
Look.
long-winded ass.
Hold on. Come on, chill on me. Let me get my little 2 seconds out. My
Me,
grandmama did
come
pass.
on.
No, for real. Don't do that to me. Come on, room shaker. Don't do that to me. I'm about to
Come
say
on,
this.
Mink.
Come on, stop, room shaker, because I'm about to get mad. Don't do that. I'm trying to just, I
Stay
really didn't want to.
focused.
Stop, room. Please don't do that, room shaker. Not right now. I'm about to say, stop. Don't do that. I'm just saying, I'm chilling today. I really wasn't gonna be on no messy shit, but my grandmother did pass away. Rest in peace to my grandmama. Okay, but because I told y'all 2 months ago my grandfather passed away, so now my grandmother done went with her baby daddy. Okay, so What I'm trying to say is, I am on Tito's today. I really didn't want to be on no negative shit, but I did say what I had to say. Salute to you. Where Mooney at? I don't know where she at, but Nicole, I really like this. I do feel some type of way. Motherfucking room shake. If you tell me that I'm being long winded, I'm talking to my motherfucking grandmother. I love her.
Why is you
Okay.
putting that out on YouTube knowing people don't like you, girl?
I don't give a fuck. That's my grandmother. What they gonna do? What they gonna do about
Dragger.
my grand? And why you gonna say that? What they
Cause
gonna
you
drag?
know that.
But room shaker, you saying some weird shit like that? Ain't nobody. Come on now, chill. But
It's
what I'm
the
trying to say
truth,
is,
girl.
but room shaker, come on now, chill out for
My
real. But
condolences to you.
what I'm saying is that I'm just saying that's how I'm feeling. My granny passed away today, and get what? I'm gonna drink my Tito's, and I'm gonna have a
Straight
good
up.
time
My
today.
condolences,
Yeah, my
baby. I'm finna
condolences
Mm.
clock
too.
out and I'm finna
You
pour
know
up
what?
one for your
I'm
granny
gonna
too,
say
Mink.
I poured that one for my grandma
Me
because
finna
I really
roll
feel
my
like
hat. It's bad enough I
you
had
ain't
to
going.
put up with Brenda today.
Look. I came up here, although because I need to get my mind away from what I was thinking about. Okay, thank you very much.
Straight like that.
Okay, and room shaker, shut the fuck up, because over my granny, bitch, I'll
Let's
come to
go,
fucking.
me.
Let me tell you right now, bitch, I'll come to motherfucking what a fuck Calabasas about my motherfucking granny hoe.
She in
My
Let's go,
grandmother,
Chicago
me.
though.
but guess what? My grandmother was the shit. You hear me?
Girl, Mink ain't coming to see me. We supposed to been planning a
I will
trip.
beat
She
you
be
the fuck
lying.
up. Beat you the
Girl,
fuck
you
up.
won't beat me up now. I ain't
Beat
none
you
of
the
these
fuck
people you
up,
be arguing
bitch.
with on this
Yeah,
app,
you want to
Mink.
be in the motherfucking
Come
mud,
on,
nigga?
Mink.
Yeah.
Come on, Mink.
Look,
Yeah,
your
come on,
motherfucking ass
Mink.
to the motherfucker.
Let's
Get
go,
on
Mink.
my ass, bitch.
Mink,
Yeah.
I'm going live on you today.
Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead. Go live. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
But I'm gonna tell
going.
So
y'all.
Room
But
Shaker,
like,
E
but like
Nicole
for
gonna
real,
do a
shake
Mink
butter.
Mob interview. She gonna do a sit down with Mink Mob.
I ain't coming to hear Mink. But
Yes,
go
you
ahead.
is.
Bitch, you
No, the
should.
fuck I ain't. This rambling
You
Look,
gonna
ass mother.
share it
I'm about
out
to
and
go live.
everything.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, room shaker. I'm about to go live and tell y'all.
Mink, you
Look,
ain't got a dick, so you can't fuck
I'm
me,
about to go
baby.
tell y'all. I'm about to tell y'all. I'm about to tell y'all for real. I just learned. Listen, room shaker, shut the fuck up right now. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all.
Girl,
I
you act
learned some
like I
life lessons. I learned some life lessons today in these past
not to
couple
be an
weeks.
asshole.
No, not that.
You
Not
need to
that.
learn to stop hitting pounds when you on Tito's. But we gonna let
Bitch,
you slide
you on
today.
Hennessy though.
We
You on
gonna let
Hennessy
you
though.
slide
You
today.
on Hennessy
Surely is,
though.
so I'm
You
ready,
on
baby.
Hennessy. So
But we ain't gonna do all that on E
exactly.
Nicole
You on
paddle.
motherfucker.
Cause I done let one bitch slide
She
today.
down.
Me, get
She a hood
down.
rat.
Get down,
You a
me.
hood rat. She
Get
being a
your
hood
ass.
rat.
A hood red. What the fuck is a hood red?
Yeah, that's what I could go. Yeah, yeah.
First of all, no.
Well, go ahead and get classy and
I was
nasty then.
never in my good little life a hood rat, or a
Oh,
whore, or a hoe, or
oh,
a Jezebel,
oh,
or a slut.
oh,
Them names don't
oh.
weigh up to me, baby. We not the same.
Um,
Them your friends, all your friends, besides
no.
mob squads, was whores.
There they go.
So,
Okay,
And
y'all.
There they go.
Okay, y'all. Right. Okay.
room shake is on Hennessy. That's why
Listen.
she's channeling her in the hood right now. Okay, on Hennessy.
There they go.
Listen, y'all. I want to say I really appreciate y'all coming through. I done ran into my next show time and I got to go
Wait, what
for
show?
my
I
people.
am because Nicole know the end.
Go live, room shaker, so I can cuss you out.
I'm gonna
And
try to. I
y'all
wish
see,
a
hold
bitch
on, wait,
would.
before we go. Y'all see that I was fair. Y'all see that I gave Brenda a chance to put everything down on the table and we didn't get nowhere. So it is what it is. I don't want to hear my name come up in shit because I gave her a chance.
I'm having a bald head hoe parents club meeting tonight. Um, and that's only for the parents who take care of their kids, but they sick of them bitches. Um, yeah, we having a bald head hoe parent club meeting tonight
What
in
time
my
is that,
channel.
sis?
I said 8 Central Standard Time. So that means I need to go home now.
Okay, because my show is starting now and I got to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville with these people. And I'll be to your parent
Girl,
meeting after that.
Yeah,
girl,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
how do you go from this to love and marriage
Make your
Huntsville?
live is up, baby, and I
Oh my
titled it
god.
just for you.
Good, I'm coming over there, bitch.
All right, y'all.
I.e. madam.
I got
I'm
my
going
All
to play
right.
period.
Fumble
Billy
Me for
Bite.
the people that
Billy Bite.
requested Fumble Me and I'm going to get on up out of here.
Oh yeah, play that song
I
again because
bet.
I didn't hear it.
This a new one.
All right. I'm going to play Fumble Me
How
on
you
our way up
fumble
here.
me?
Oh,
How
Lord.
you fumble
I'm about to mute
me?
you.
How you fumble on
How you fumble on me? 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 Yeah. How you fumble on me? Yeah. How you fumble on me? Yeah. How you fumble on me? How you fumble on? How you fumble on me? How you fumble on? How you fumble on? How you fumble? Looked at you, all I thought was let's win. You say let's go, and all I said was win. Can't say I wasn't there thinking that, thinking thin. Didn't even know it was the hideout. Show up stressed, we fight out. Bitch, you know I'm hurt up since then, you can't even fight out. Tell me all your dreams, you know I'm down for kids, you out there.
And you know we going round for round until we burn them lights out.
Now I know what you've been smoking. You know I'm the golden token. I am the token and the prize. You can't even look me in my eyes without getting rock hard. Look at starting, you can't help it. Oh my God, thought I was a player you could discard. You took yourself out of bounds, I asked the guard. Like I'm the greatest, my yard. How you fumble me? How you fumble me? Yeah. How you fumble me? Yeah. How you fumble me? Yeah. How you fumble me? How you fumble How you fumble me? How you fumble?
How you fumble
How you fumble me? Yeah. How you fumble How you fumble me? How you fumble?
That's my shit.
How you fumble me?
You must be smoking.
How you fumble me? How you fumble me?
How you let the beat feel big?
How you fumble me?
You must be smoking.
How you fumble me? How you fumble me?
You must be smoking.